You're tuned into ArtGoon Radio, brought to you by UTB Worldwide. Download our app, available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It's just a lifestyle. Don't trip.
It's the man. It's the man with the plan. I ain't Clark Kent, but some of the ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy, Big Cali.
Kelly K on the building.
ArtGoon, two-step shawty.
Mr. Talk to me pretty or don't talk to me at all.
Talk to me nice, Pete.
Let's get it.
And this is ArtGoon Radio, man. We're here feeling good, feeling great as usual. Another one back in the studio.
Damn, man.
Still separated.
I fuck with the new setup.
I like the
I
new
can't touch
setup.
nobody. I got some long ass arms.
I do too, and I can't touch nobody either.
Hit the Rolling Stone.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh my God.
Get your mind right, nigga.
But anyway, man, it's been a good couple weeks so far, man. We'll start off, man. How you been, Coach K?
Right into it.
Yeah, just go right in, man. How you been, player?
I've been good, man. You know, going on hot dates.
Yeah, I haven't seen you.
Pulling up.
You ain't even put it on the gram, so I know it's real.
Man, bro, like, it's sad, too, because they started closing down everything.
I'm about to say, what y'all dates be? Just in the whip, eating food?
Honestly,
listening
like,
to
we
jazz?
caught the last one. We pulled up to this Italian spot in LA, and it was luckily we ate outside. They have that option.
Yeah.
But, you know, if they don't have that option, you asked out pretty much.
I was with my sister trying to eat, and we went to freaking BJ's, and they had them 3 tables outside, and they had a line of people waiting for them 3 tables. I was like, nah, this ain't what it's became.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And then they're like, you
Sad,
can
bro.
sit in the 2-top. They had a 2-top that was like right in the sun.
Yep.
I was like, all right, I'm not doing that.
Hey, didn't you go to Roscoe's too? Did I see
That was like 3 weeks before the COVID. Like,
you went all the way out there for that fuck ass waffle again.
My sister wanted to go out there, and she wanted to go to the Slauson.
Oh,
Hey, you for sure did pull up the slot.
Yeah, I went to the Slauson. Shout out Tammy, Exotic Spas. She got that shea butter on deck.
Yeah, man. I want to pull up to this spot when things open again. To the spot called Rare Society in San Diego. They got
Rare
the best,
Society.
I'm
They
pulling
got
up.
the best cuts, brother. Steak,
You know,
wagyu.
was it you? I was saying I want a good like steak. I haven't had
Yeah.
a good steak in a while. I haven't ate beef like that in a minute.
Yeah,
I ate pork recently just because it was 4th of July and I ate pork ribs. And
Yeah.
I had to do that because, you know, that's what I do.
yeah.
But I wasn't celebrating 4th of July. I just wanted to barbecue on a Saturday.
If
with
you
my
ate a
friends.
glizzy, you celebrated the 4th of July.
Yeah.
What's a Oh,
That's
shit.
the hot dog, man.
Is that the hot dog with the chili?
That's just a hot dog.
Yeah, just
Any
a hot dog.
Oh.
You ate a hot dog, you're a true American.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry. I just
Nah.
ramshacked your whole
It's
little.
all good, man.
So lots of dates,
You see how you do me though. So
Yeah, it's because
all
I'm looking
good.
right at him right now. I'm
Yeah.
just on this bumper.
Yep.
It's all good, man. Nah, but I want to pull up there. I want to try this specific cut. And yeah.
What cut is that you say you want to try?
So it's this spot called Snake River Farm, I believe, in Colorado. And they have the best wagyu in the game.
Snake River Farm.
Yeah, that specific farm. That's where they grow
Mm.
or breed them. Whatever
Have you heard of Snake River Farm?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't heard of that shit.
I had
Yeah.
to look it up, man. I did my research
Hey,
because I want to try this wagyu, and I want to try like real Kobe beef, like Japanese Kobe beef.
What's the
Fire.
best cut of beef you've ever had? Period. Like that you can remember. You're like, all right, this was like flame. Like I know this was like some high class shit.
Well, I had Kobe beef before, but
Where was it at?
it was at this Japanese spot. It was like, well, it's like this spot where they cut meat in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a Brazilian spot. There
like
you go.
Fago de Chao kind of.
There you go. There you go. So I've had it there, but I want to go to like a real Japanese spot and buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too, Loki.
So
I feel
yeah,
you.
man. What about you, Marshall?
I've been chilling, man. Been big cooling, big booling, a lot of video games, you feel me?
Oh,
Yeah, I love you hit me before you're like, hey, are you going to Reem's house first or you going to my house? 'Cause I got to finish this 2K
Oh,
game
for
real
sure.
quick.
Hey, shout out to the squad, man. Shout out McFly. Shout out my nigga C's, Nick D's. Shout out Stefan. Shout out my nigga Corbin, man. The whole town task force team, you know.
Damn, they all in your squad?
We all out here, man. We playing big money leagues, man. It's
Wow,
professionals, you know.
Damn.
We trying to get drafted next year, you feel me? So
I feel you.
been putting a lot of time in, a lot of grinding, you feel me?
It's crazy how that is like actually that could be a source of income now.
Bro, these people are making like, so the tournament we played in was a 20K pool. Like if you win 20K.
How much did it cost to get into the tournament?
It was 90. But 90 between 8 people isn't shit, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out my nigga DeAndre too, man. He was on the squad, my nigga really Dre.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. But it's cool though, man. Like we didn't get enough games in just cause like people was running, bro. Like we're the new team, so everybody in the Discord was like trying to avoid us because they don't have a scout report on us, you know?
Okay.
So we didn't even get enough games in to go to the playoffs. But like, we legit now. We got a whole squad. Like, we about to be in all those tournaments. So
wait, it just be y'all controlling like what each player?
Are my player.
Damn.
So if you had the PlayStation, you could have ran with some real niggas. You feel me? But you
Yeah.
got that
you
Xbox.
got that weak ass Xbox.
Yeah, nah, the Xbox is tight. And I was playing 2K earlier. I spent $20 on VC points because it was on sale.
It was a wise decision, man. You get
Yeah.
the Gatorade boost.
Yep.
You buying points?
I bought.
It's
I
called
spent the
paying.
dub.
It's called paying the ref. You gotta
Yeah.
pay the ref sometime,
Just
man.
a dub.
Get a little love
and then my
shown.
player went to like 87%, so I'm like good now.
You gotta
now
pay for that?
I mean,
If
you-
you don't
you
want
can
to
play.
if you don't
Or
want to
yeah,
grind it
or
out,
pay to play.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
but they be having as soon as you log on, they be like
Babe.
special today only $19.99.
Yep, they-
75,000 VC points. I'm like, damn.
How do
They
you get
got
VC
'em.
points?
From
Real quick.
from
you
hooping
gotta
on
play.
these.
You gotta like sign contracts. So like I get paid like every game I get like 3,000 VC just based off of like the Nike incentives I got, the Dre Beats incentives I got. I mean,
That's
like
so tight in this
Yeah.
my
game.
buckets. It's hard. You
I
feel
can't
me?
wait to get into
You know how much
this
I get paid a
world.
game?
How much?
750 VCs.
You gotta get them incentives up.
Yeah, I was rocking the 2K official shoes for like 2 months. I couldn't even get some Nikes. I didn't even know.
Those shoes are so weak.
They were so trash. And then I spent $20. I bought the 11s. I haven't looked back since.
And you bought a whole bunch of sweats too, huh? I was
You better
with
not
you when
be-
you did that.
You better not be running around that park with no gray sweats and a brown shirt on.
Nah, I got Nike. I got the 11s on. I got the Concord 11s on. I got the black flight sweats, and I got a China Market shirt.
Okay, I see you.
Chinatown Market.
Yeah,
I
Chinatown
got some
Market
Don
shirt.
C shorts on right now. I got the Black Lives Matter hoodie on.
You bought the black. I was gonna
Yeah.
buy the
Free,
Black
man. You
Lives
gotta
Matter
get all
hoodie.
of it, man.
Nah,
You gotta
I
get
be
all
really
of it.
confident. 2K is different, bro. I don't even play 2K actual game for about a good 40 minutes getting in.
You used to be shopping?
Yeah, I shop. I
I
see
didn't-
what's
I
up
didn't
with
know.
the
If
apartment.
you hitting
I didn't know it was that
Cabazon,
deep on this game.
hit the
I bought
casino, hit
a
the
couple
daily
of
spin.
suits. I didn't like the way I was looking game time coming
You
into
got
the
it. When
game.
you get enough
A
VC, you
couple
gotta buy some
suits.
suits.
Yeah, I
man.
bought a-
They'll interview you after the game. You gotta be looking fly, Mr.
Hey,
NBA.
this is coming.
I bought an
You a
all red
professional
express
athlete.
suit. An all red express suit with some gators.
Oh, you drop?
Damn.
Yeah. I just got the
You're fucking
express. I just got the
Suge
express pants. It's that big belly.
Yeah.
Yo, I look like Suge Knight every
For
time I
sure,
come to
Suge
the game. Then he puts the 11s on and go kill and averages 6 points a game.
Oh yeah, I'm averaging.
Damn.
I'm averaging 60.
That's weak.
I'm in the playoffs. I'm in the playoffs right now, averaging 68 and 8
Damn.
on Hall of Fame, going crazy.
So what are you the 2 guard or 3 guard
I
or
play
what?
small forward. All my points
Okay.
is just dunks and free throws.
What the
Damn.
hell?
I hate I'm not playing. You want me to join that game? I'm averaging 6.
No, that's my career. So like in the pro-am, like I probably average like
What
8.
is the pro-am? I don't
Pro-am
get
is
that.
when you have it's a team and you play against other people who have teams. So like we're in the pro-am league. It's called WR Pro-am League. Like,
Mhm.
very legit, other than niggas running from us.
Mm.
It's like in that league, it's like 100 teams, 100 plus teams on PlayStation, and you coordinate your games that you play with people. That's how you get ranked in the system. Like that's how like it's NBA 2K scouts that like
That's so
watch all the games on Twitch to see like who needs to
What?
be like
Anybody
invited to
2K
play.
scouts?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
the whole
They
2K
scout
league
you for what?
to play on the 2K league.
It's a
Like,
2K league?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
told me
man.
about that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
been
played
happening.
it. We play in this league so we could get like scouted, get invited to combines, potentially get drafted because those players get paid like $50,000 a year,
So
bro.
wait a minute. It's
Yeah.
somebody's kids right now that are professional 2K players and they
Yeah.
just in the
It's
crib.
niggas our age
Yeah,
and
making
older
money.
and children that's making bread
This nigga Big C bought the game to buy virtual sweats.
just to get fly.
Didn't
I
even
be
know what was
playing
going
like
on.
The Sims, basically. I just be playing. I hoop some
You can
games.
do all that in the game. Like, what'd you buy the game for?
Yeah,
to play. I like playing like with the homies when they come to the crib. I like playing. Kel beat me on some cat.
Hey,
shit.
he be getting
Hey,
whooped
this
on too.
nigga is so.
He be getting
cap.
whooped on too. I be seeing you.
Yeah.
I be getting my W's too. Don't be playing like I don't be getting my W's in.
Do my thing.
I ran that. I beat you last time we played 2K.
I don't play the game.
I play.
I have beat you though. It's
You
your
have-
game.
Only
Yeah.
game
You should
I've
beat me
ever
every
seen
time.
Reem
True.
play is FIFA.
Yep.
I'm not fucking with Reem and FIFA. I'm not even gonna get into that game. Hey, a girl asked me the other day. She was like, "Hey, who's your favorite FIFA team?" And I couldn't even. I mean, not FIFA, soccer team. And I couldn't even give
Hey,
an
anybody
answer.
ask you, just say man you.
No, I was gonna say that, but I was like, I remember in the back of my head, I was like, someone was like,
Man
that's
you
like saying
gang. I
like the
should have worn my
Yankees.
I'm gonna wear my jersey next
That's like
time.
someone like, who's your favorite baseball team? The Yankees. It's like
Yeah.
you don't really. I mean,
I told
maybe.
him though. I gave you an assignment. I
You
said
did.
You
And
have
it
to
bit me in
pick
the
a soccer
ass.
team.
I never thought a girl really asked me. I was like, well, how did that come up in conversation? She was like, yeah. So
Yep.
she was like, you like soccer? I was like, yeah, I watch it sometimes. I like smoking and watching. She was like, who's your favorite soccer team? I was like, PSG. She was like, oh, okay, yeah. I was like,
That's a safe move.
hey,
Yeah.
I was thinking like, is it Mbappe on PSG?
Mbappe, yeah.
Yep,
they got
that's it.
Neymar. They
That's
got
all I
Cardi.
need to
Their
know.
squad is crazy,
Cool.
bro.
I hate the way you pronounce his name.
Mbappe?
Yeah, it just sounds weird.
It is like Mbappe.
But yeah, man, I've been just really kicking it, man. Just
That's comedy.
enjoying this little summer.
Lit.
How you been, dog? Big dog.
Man, big dog been.
Arr!
I like that bark. That was a loud bark. Damn.
I was like, tapped into that
in-studio
dog
bark.
man
It
head.
just scared me a little bit. Whoa. I've been good, man. I've been making these templates for these collabs we got going. You know,
Exclusives.
Here we go.
Hard.
Hard.
You know, still working out the details, ironing out the contracts. You know,
It's good.
designing some toys for this other collab we got going.
Oh yeah,
Toys.
Yeah,
I seen that.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Niggas about to be in Walmart.
I hope so. That would be lit. Actually,
That'd be the dopest shit.
that would solidify all my bills for the year. Walmart for the toy.
One
Cool.
jug.
I'm with it. Working out the shit with Taylor Gang shit. Pulled up to a little Taylor Gang shit, kickback. It was pretty
Shout out
poppin'.
Chevy to that album, though.
Yep. Album's lit. Shout out my big. That's probably only one of the only niggas I would call one of my big homies who's not from the murder.
Yeah.
I
Chevy
would
for
say.
sure. Chevy looked out on tour. He taught me how to roll doobies.
Yeah. Shout
Between
out.
Chevy and Light.
Shout out my nigga Ludi too.
Yep.
But I ain't been really hitting up functions. I really just been working. Oh yeah, I started my pescatarian diet.
Yes.
I was waiting for this. Yeah.
So
What's up, man? What you got?
Reem is talking about he's done eating all meat besides seafood. For people who don't know what pescatarian is, you know.
Pescatarian.
Pes.
Yes.
What did I say?
Pronounce it
Pescatarian?
right.
Is that a religion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's some type of Christian.
Yeah, it is. Okay. But anyway, nah. So I saw niggas was trolling the fuck out of you.
They were. And
You
I
trolled
invited.
the fuck out of me off that Big
Yeah.
Cali, plant-based Big Cali
Yeah,
2020.
that scam, that you pulled. That 2019 scam you pulled on society, yeah. I was trolling you for it. I did.
And that's what the fuck you get. So yeah, I
Hey.
felt good reading every comment. I liked every troll.
If you guys catch me eating some wings or something, take a picture of me. Troll me. I don't
can't
care.
Wait.
But
Yep.
you're not going cold turkey with it.
No, I'm gonna eat. Like if we go to the little spot, I'll have some
Yeah.
wagyu. I'm, like a couple
Nah.
times a year, I'm gonna have some fly shit. I'm not eating no cheap ass tacos and no bullshit and settling for wings.
No more canes.
I don't really care for canes, so that doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
you.
Cane's.
Yeah.
You got the membership card.
Hey, I
Yeah.
do got a membership card to Canes. Fuck y'all, okay?
I don't care.
They give
I
me
don't
a
care
free
for
meal.
Not even games.
I don't care about
You
chicken
tryna
strips,
pull
bro.
up.
And they give me one free meal every year for my birthday.
Congrats.
No crap. I'll sign up for everything for my birthday.
For real?
I did.
I feel you.
Hey, Sizzler, I'm over them and their email, bro. They be. I did one coupon for them 2 years ago. These niggas give me updates throughout the coronavirus. I was to find out coronavirus updates.
How did
from
you
Sizzler.
sign up for Sizzler?
Because my mom was there for Mother's Day. You know, you can get like a little discount if you do it
Yeah.
before. So I did the discount where you can get like the meal or something. They're like, okay, put your
Okay.
email. Put your email. They've been emailing me for 3 years.
I didn't even know they had a system like that.
My
Sizzler.
nigga, you'll get a free meal every
You,
year.
you
for
ever heard
every-
anybody got a Sizzler email?
Nah.
Hey, that's that big nigga swag. Okay, Let me tell ya, all right. When you start giving them
I
your
ain't never
personal
heard of that.
information,
Hey, man.
when you start getting a relationship past walking in, they start giving you like coupons and mailing
Walking
shit.
in.
Damn.
Try the new meal. It just came out.
You be off that, what's that shit called up there?
The Malibu
Yeah.
chicken.
The mail, my grandparents.
I'm so glad you knew what I was thinking.
Get that.
Because I fucking hate that Malibu chicken.
That shit weak.
Bro.
Ham, chicken, cheese.
Yeah,
If you get it, you got to get the trio. You got to get the steak and the shrimp with it too.
Yeah,
you can't just get
man.
Malibu chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, my sister, we were talking about sister. She was like, "Hey, isn't that place like a buffet or something?" Like we
It
forgot.
is.
And I was like, "Nah, we were just black. We can only eat the salad bar.
Yeah.
it's other food there. We just for so many years we never got to eat
Just got the
anything.
salad bar,
Salad
eating those fucking chicken dinosaurs and
Yeah,
corn.
Chicken that's
chicken
it.
dinosaur.
I didn't know Sizzler was known for steak until I was like
Fuck.
12.
Yeah, I can't lie, me either.
Oh my
I can't
God.
lie. Hey, I forgot about those damn chicken fucking
Chicken
Hey,
dinosaurs.
them shits hit for 20 years. I can't lie. They hit.
Yeah, in 20 years, maybe like 6.
Bro. So you telling me they weren't being
Big
hitting
C.
in the 90s?
You were 20 years old eating the
No,
chicken
I'm saying they've been
dinosaurs.
hitting for like 20 years because they discontinued them. So Sizzler been around for at least 30 years. So I figure they've been around for like 20 years.
I'm thinking Sizzler been around since I've been alive.
So since you've been alive, them dinosaur niggas been hitting.
Them dinosaur niggas.
Yeah. Did I say dinosaur niggas?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Whatever, man.
That's coming.
I hate dinosaur niggas.
Yeah, but all y'all trolling me, nigga, fuck y'all. All right, what y'all don't know is I already did this shit for 3 months. I just didn't really tell nobody.
I can confirm on that.
Thank you. And it was very easy. Like eating seafood is easy as fuck. It's just really a lifestyle change because when I eat meat, usually I'm just settling for my meal.
Yeah, same.
I'm just
honestly.
some quick. I'm getting some tacos.
Yeah.
I'm getting some bullshit. The only thing that I'm really gonna miss is like going to get ramen with the pork belly in it.
Oh, so you're excluding that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's deep.
It's
I see
rough.
like that. I can't because like it's such a
I
compliment
can't.
to the
I
meal.
can't.
It's such a
Can't.
compliment to the meal.
I don't
Like,
want
it gives it
just
so much
fried-
flavor.
I don't want just fried rice. No pork in it at that ramen spot. That's the only
It's gonna
pork
be
I
hard.
want.
It's gonna be hard, man.
I don't have that pork.
But
I
pork
feel you.
belly.
Right, but you can get the other kind. You
What's
get,
the other
like-
one?
I usually
Tofu?
get the kimchi fried rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can get the miso soup, the
Yeah.
miso ramen. They got another like
Yeah.
I don't fuck with
vegan
miso
ramen,
soup.
too.
I
Miso
always get
soup
that
is
shit.
good.
Like, I don't like brothy soups like
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah.
He's
Like,
still sold on that.
except
You
for
like them
like
creamy ass.
no, I
Yeah.
don't really
Milk.
like. I'm not a soup person. Cause you know what it
I
is.
feel you.
Ever since before when I had the surgery and I had to go on that liquid diet, I'm like still shocked from that shit. Like I don't want to drink soup. I hate
Alright.
tuna.
What about cosito?
I love that shit.
That's
That,
just
now I'm gonna be real. I like that because that shit heals you. I've been on my last rope and ate that soup. It's cocido is
Cosito de res.
yes, it's like
It
a
is.
beef. It's like a Mexican beef soup with potatoes and corn and everything
Yeah.
and whole ass. It looks like oxtails. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's
It's
beef.
like tender ass beef.
So good. And
Fire.
then you drink the broth when you're sick and it makes you sweat. Take that. And then what's the
It
remedy?
makes you sweat. Or
Everything
just make
makes you sweat, yeah.
It
Everything
didn't really make me sweat, but
I feel like this is all nigga rose. I feel like I set up for a big
It
joke.
makes you sweat.
Nah, I ain't never ate it and started sweating.
I did.
I know, because you always sweat though.
I do.
Yep. Don't blame it on the soup.
That's
This is fire. But anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
Continue, go ahead. It's just been working, man. You know me, no function, so it's gonna be a rough summer for me. Fiending.
Man,
Is Palm Springs restaurants open?
I don't know. I only been out there to really see my pop. So we went to a restaurant, but it's like right around the corner from his crib. I didn't go on like the 111.
Low key.
All
You said-
right.
you said
That was
what?
like one of the first places like to like open up.
I know
like,
San Diego
feedback
open a little
fully.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The OC's all open.
I ain't even been yet.
But I don't know, man.
I mean, maybe not like right now, but
Yeah.
Hey, Atlanta
a
though?
couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I have
I've
something.
seen-
I have something else to bring up.
Go ahead.
5-second rule.
Yo, hey, it's crazy. Me and Big C just bought that game.
He told me
Cash.
yesterday.
Randomly, I had to go to Target with him, and I was just like, "We gotta buy it."
Yeah, I've been playing that with like a little shorty that I was talking to, her and her friends.
Yeah.
So but I was like,
threw that in so quick.
quick.
Hey, that was the first game I played once and bought it. Like, great
Yeah.
game.
But I as soon as I was playing it with them, I was like, all my friends are gonna love this game.
Yeah.
And then you brought it to the crib.
Yep.
All right.
Play
For
that
people
for
that
like
don't know,
3-4
can
hours.
you give a quick synopsis of the game?
I got it with me.
You have it on you? Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, he pulled that out so quick.
That was deep. Nigga, is he getting paid by these niggas? Well, as a matter of
Check
fact,
this
I definitely look like a salesman right now.
Damn.
It's like it's a game, and you have to say 3 things off of a card, and this is the timer for it. Bam. And if you
Pick
can't,
your card
That
right
shit
now.
is
okay, pick a card right now.
Pick a card right now. We'll do it right now. Just a
All right,
quick
for
one.
sure.
Because it's that fast of a game.
All right, for sure.
This is gonna be funny on camera. I'm already laughing right now.
Hey man, I'm gonna need when y'all see this, we gonna need in on this game. So we putting y'all on right
Okay,
now.
you wanna go first?
Nah, you go first.
You
All
go
right.
first, nigga. How you gonna call it? Anybody but me.
I got nervous.
I'll
All
go
right.
first. I never played. Fuck it.
Nah, I'm gonna go first. You gotta
All right.
see.
Yeah.
And then after
Go
that,
ahead.
you're gonna get it. All right, who's gonna do the time?
I will.
All right.
Name 3 things that burn.
A yeast infection, your toes in the summer, and a car.
Ooh, that.
A car, I guess.
A car
Yeah,
burns
I'll give it to him.
in the heat. All right, so the goal is to say the top 3 things, but yeah, 5
Not
seconds.
That
it doesn't-
burns?
it's-
I don't know if a car burns though.
Yeah, I don't like that.
A car.
I don't like that. I don't like a car
He's
burning.
up. I don't know if it burns.
Have you? All right, a car.
All right.
Fuck.
All right. Sorry.
So, based off of the collective, we're gonna be a little more, judgmental with the answers. If the collective says no on the answers, you pass the card to the next person, and the next person has to guess. Whoever gets it and the consensus says, yeah, those answers are all a go, then you get a point.
And then if they don't get it, I have to take it and read it to Kel.
I just said that. And then look, what he just said, look. Yeah, anyways, I hope yeah. But that's the game. If you guys, it's probably one of the funnest games that you could play with people because I got over Cards Against Humanity. The cards are just too vulgar and too fucking punch in the pussy. They got all types of stupid ass cards.
Yeah, that game is crazy.
It gets too crazy, but this is a great game, so I'll get it. If you like playing games with like a lot of people, get it. 5-second rule.
Hey, I really hate that you did say that. And then I really came in like that.
Cars don't burn. Thank you, Kel.
Cars do burn.
No, they don't.
Yeah, whatever.
How does a car run?
Burning fuel.
The
You need to be
gas
more
is
descriptive
burning.
with that answer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's what we're
Burns.
saying. We need more out of that
Okay?
answer.
Sorry.
We need more.
Car burns.
Sorry, bro.
you
You would have said
doing that is not going to make us feel you. Nah, we need more
But
description.
that's the point. You can argue your point. You can,
Yes.
you can really fight
You
for your
can.
answer.
You can.
So if you're good at talking, you're good at manipulating a crowd.
Yes.
If you already have someone that's in your alliance, you already have a vote. So if it's already one person, you
Yeah.
just got to really convince one more person.
Yeah.
And that's how the game gets fun.
Yeah.
When you're
And-
drunk,
And then you
it's
get
even
drunk.
funnier.
Yeah,
The
you're
fact
gonna.
that he started off with yeast infection is insane.
Yeah, I don't know
your,
why you-
your toes in the summer. That's definitely a go, but that's fun. That's just a funny thing to
Like,
come to your head.
Food, it was a lot of stuff.
How the fuck I go with food?
Your toes in the summertime.
Hey, playing that game with Cashius though.
Hey, bro.
That
he's
nigga's
a fucking
funny.
Memphis Pip.
All pimp answers.
Yes.
All right, wait, I'm gonna read the question. Okay. About a better beat it. What'd you say?
Hey, don't ever let him read you your question.
You're like, nigga, what'd you say? I said, when you go across the street and see Peter. Like, nigga, what?
Nobody heard that.
No one heard that, bro. Oh, man, yeah. Shout out Cashius. Best Western available on streaming.
Let's
Why don't we
get
just
it.
throw that out there?
Let's get it. So, how has your time been, Big C? What have you been doing? Smoking.
Chilling.
I get mocked. I didn't even say one thing yet.
It was the side you took. You said
Yeah.
Yeah,
he said-
I got something to tell y'all.
Nah, look.
Go ahead.
Well, your boy been working. You already know. Just been working with Cashius, first of all, getting the whole rollout out.
Yeah.
We just dropped Best Western last Friday. Well, by the time this is out, so it'll be last Friday. And dropped this video too for check-in. Did the trailer. We got the merch bundles on sale. CashiusGreen.shop. Buy them up. And yeah, man, just rolling that out, man. Getting this project. It's the first project I executive produced. Like,
Ooh,
the
whoa.
whole
Okay.
thing.
Damn, this nigga's
Okay.
on.
Yeah, shut up. See, I hate this. See, nigga, you can't tell your friends shit.
This
Damn.
nigga's on right here. Whoa.
Nah, man, and it's just been a journey, man. It's been tight. Like I'm learning how to work with different artists that maybe it's necessarily not my project, not my music, but yet my project, but yet it's there. So having to like find that balance and work has been like a balance, something I've been learning.
Yeah.
Besides that, the podcast finally getting us back in here. That was adjusting to the time. Shout out Productive Culture, Imran,
Yeah.
Cam, all y'all getting us in here. And let's see what else I've been doing. A lot of celebrating. Did my first Juneteenth. Did I talk about that?
Nah.
You talked about it.
I talked
on
about
the Zoom.
it like in the Zoom thing, like it was gonna happen, but we didn't actually do it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, cracking. First of all, I want to say I wish I'd celebrated Juneteenth so many more times before. It's like literally Black Independence Day was popping.
I love cracking.
It was cracking. No, it was popping. Every park was out. Every Black person was out. Everybody was out. Even during the COVID, I know it's kind of bad, but
I seen a lot of bottles of Hennessy
a lot of Hennessy.
and a lot of like Cupid shuffling.
Yes, I
I
did.
seen the swag surf too.
I seen a swag surf.
I
for
did
sure.
the swag surf in the middle of Fairmount Park with my brothers, and it was beautiful. We were like a tribe. It was great. We did the swag surf, and then we Before I Let You Go came on. Frankie Beverly Mays.
Okay.
So we had to do the electric slide. electric slide. I was
You
gonna
about
say
to say
electric shuffle.
shuffle?
I was gonna say electric shuffle. And did the Cupid shuffle, did the wobble, you know.
Did the wobble.
That is my most hated.
The
dance.
wobble, every function. It was a vibe. So yeah, man. But besides that, just been trying to stay away from a lot of shit that's been going on the internet.
Trying to, huh?
Yeah, trying to, but yet being very engulfed in it because I'm at home. I'm still, quarantined for the most part. I ain't really going nowhere. I come here. I might go home. I work from home. Everything's from home. So
Yeah.
now, but one of the things that's been on my mind lately is I want to just give a special shout out to a special individual who's probably revolutionized not the whole play game, but she kind of unraveled it and kind of said, let me wipe my face off. Hold on, it's a little hot. Okay. Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, the queen of entanglement.
Yeah, the meme's been comedy.
Yeah.
The queen of entanglement. Hold on, I got the
how,
definition.
like, Will
down.
called it out. Like, I think we should have an open, honest conversation. So what happened?
Yeah.
I was entangled.
And she,
I just don't understand how you can
that.
respond to an hour-and-a-half interview with a 10-minute discussion, though.
right, but I think it was longer.
That's what players
I think-
do.
I think that's what
Players don't need to
came
talk
out,
that
right?
much.
It was like
Man.
10 minutes.
They say what they
I thought it
say
was
and
the
they're
video
done.
10 minutes, but I think it's like 30 minutes, right? I thought like every one of those.
I only seen like 10 or 15. I don't know.
I have a question. What was the most memorable Breakfast Club interview of all times besides Ray J?
I'm going to go with Fredro Starr.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Birdman.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Soulja Boy.
Well, I'm gonna go with Birdman, and it was only 2 minutes long or 3 minutes long interview. And that shit was probably his biggest interview. This shit, she had 15 million views in the first 24 hours on Facebook. 15 million views on that 10-minute video of her just laying down game for these little motherfuckers to get. All right? Entanglement. I looked it up. Webster's Dictionary.
Whoa. Uh-oh. He looked it up, y'all.
The action or fact of entangling or being entangled. A complicated or compromising relationship or situation.
That's the one. That's the
I
one.
never thought of that. Did you know what entanglement meant? Have you ever used that in that way?
Nah.
Not in that context.
I've never used that word.
Yeah, I've never used that.
So
Not even in that. I've never used it in general.
Yeah, never.
So for people that don't know, I'm gonna wrap this up really quick because we can talk about this for a while.
Mhm.
Jada Pinkett and Will, everybody knew what was up with them. Okay, like it ain't like it's a big mystery.
Yeah.
You don't know. They've always had rumors of being swingers and throughout their whole life. Okay, like we've always known it. I've always known it, and so it wasn't a big shock. And then literally, she, I guess, got in a relationship with August Alsina in the midst of a breakup.
It wasn't the miss. They already broken up. They said that.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
What do you mean? That's a huge factor.
I mean, were they broke? I mean, they're open. They're
Well,
always
I'm just
broken
saying.
up. Like when they're like on, like
Well, yeah, but like I think
There's
that
no
was like the
paperwork
initial
signed
breakup.
or anything.
there was no paperwork.
You're
Right,
married.
of course, I'm just saying that was the initial like, all right, I'm not fucking with you right now.
Yeah. I got a girlfriend.
Whatever you wanna call
Who
it.
Hey, you
cares?
can't break up with your wife, bro.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yes, you can. It happens all the time.
Hey, yo, we broke it up. Fuck you, but we
I'm
married.
just saying. That's when they said, I'm not fucking with you.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Will said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great PR. Anyway, so Will said that they were broken up, but they were open relationship, which is okay. It's 2020. It's all right. It's
Mhm.
okay. No one freak out here.
Yeah.
So she started fucking with this nigga that was, I guess, from what I'm assuming, from what I'm doing my research, he was, I guess, abused, had a drug problem.
And the nigga was only like 21 or 22.
Yeah. So he was a broken man.
He takes care of all his family too, bro. He takes care of like
no, I
seven
have to paint
siblings.
the picture. I have to
That's
paint the
crazy.
picture.
Seven
He was a
siblings is crazy.
broken man, 21-year-old, sexually abused, drug abused, whatever the list, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He had it. So she was going to help him, mentor him.
Mhm.
In the midst of that, they got entangled in a relationship,
Yeah.
according to Jada Pinkett's words. Miss Smith.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm laughing because it's so funny. Because it's the point of this. The point of it all is, so she was mentoring him, got a relationship. They ended up fucking, I guess, or let's just say it. Okay.
That definitely probably happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
And one night he was just like, you know what, man, you've been helping me. I mean, you probably do things I ain't never got. I mean, it's Jada. Like, he probably been fantasizing for her since Low That Dirty Shame. And then he was just like, I love you, girl. Like, we should really be together. Like, we should do this. And she's like, she looked at her and laughed and said, little boy, I am not leaving my husband, but you're great. I love you.
You think that it happened that way?
In my eyes, that's exactly what
He
happened.
said they spent years together, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't think it happened that way.
her interview and his interview, like, it don't add up all the way, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I loved her. I gave her my all. Like,
Bro,
I feel like they was really
years with
together.
each other.
it's
Like,
a point to this, okay? Because he sounded very familiar to a lot of situations that another person's been through. But we all applaud Jada, okay, that's fucked up nigga snitching, whoopty-whoop.
Yeah.
This nigga was damaged, and she was mentoring him. That could be looked at as taken advantage of.
She
But
did. She took advantage
we're
of
not
him.
going to even go down that
Of
route.
a boy.
We're not going to go down that
little
route.
boy.
We're just going to say,
Yeah.
she was a player about it. She kept it open, and she kept it 100 with her husband, him, and it backfired.
At the end of the day, though, keeping it player involves you not messing with certain people because you can't control the circumstance. So she, in actuality, did not keep it player. And that's what I feel like Will Smith was mad about. He's like, you know how many bitches I fucked? Ain't none of them ever did nothing weird. And look at it, you got us out here at
He
this
ain't
fucking
giving
table
them-
talking about this
Yeah,
dumbass shit.
That's exactly
He
what
didn't even give none of
How
them
he
a
was-
chance to fall in love. Like,
Yeah.
She was with this man for fucking, like, he said years, bro.
Yeah.
Who knows? She said it wasn't nothing like that. She was probably with him for like the age of 22 to like 25, bro.
That's a big. I remember how about this? From 21 to 25, I was at Clark. So that was a big time in my life. And if I was with Jada Pinkett Smith that time in my life, I probably wouldn't have snitched. I'd probably just do it with her. No. Hell no.
Yeah.
That's too much. Too much
It
power.
is what it is.
So the point of it is this. She took advantage of a situation. If kind of, however we want to look at it. She took advantage. Because the guy, come on, it's August Alsina, Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, she was in the Matrix.
I got a real question for you.
Okay, you gotta go.
Stop saying that.
Literally.
The Matrix, bro. Like,
Can y'all name one August Alsina song?
no.
No.
That's the crazy thing about it, bro.
I need my computer to do it right now.
She didn't even like fuck with a popping young nigga.
She could have fucked with
just-
Chris Brown. It'd have made more sense.
She just,
Legally. I'd have been like, oh, okay.
it was just
At
like,
At least
That
they
is
lived
why,
on the same. Like, August Alsina might have had an apartment in Calabasas around the corner from the house.
Yeah.
Like, Chris Brown at least has a house on the same street.
I just think
Possibly.
Jada Pinkett is one of those people who like really enjoys and is drawn to like situations where she can like help them.
Yeah.
And
know
I think she's more in love with that than like whoever she's messing with.
I'm gonna
So I
piggyback
don't think
on
she
that.
took it that serious. I
Yeah.
just think she was getting it cracking.
Yeah.
She was giving him she was giving her something new, fresh.
She wanted to feel good.
Yeah.
Her words exactly.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
she said, right?
And a young
Yeah.
nigga
Sound like Halle Berry Monsters Ball.
right?
Yeah.
Throwing that out.
And a young
That's
nigga that's messing with someone like her, I could see them falling for him deep. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Now, it's another young gentleman I'm going to bring up to the table that gets bashed very badly by Twitter, and all he does is drop slaps. But he's a womanizer. He loves women, and he has a lot of babies all over.
I didn't know who you was going with.
But I think he just wants to help people. I think he just finds probably damaged women who
He
are, might
puts
be
babies
abused,
in them,
and he
though.
gives them.
Yeah.
But he takes care.
I feel you,
He takes
Marshall.
care of his babies.
Does he?
I don't.
According to I see the Christmas pictures.
That is the worst. That's the worst evidence I ever heard in my life.
I see the pictures.
Let me
Christmas
get this
pictures.
young retired stripper
Yeah.
Yeah.
and date her for 2 months and
But-
put a baby in.
Yeah,
her.
like the baby
Yeah.
part is just what, like,
I
come
mean,
on, bro.
everybody like condoms. Shit happens.
Well, nigga, get over it. Like,
Jada
wear
was
one.
Jada probably
That's
was
like
past,
your eighth
Jada
kid.
was probably past that age where she probably didn't have kids like that
Yes.
anyway. So it's okay. Like she didn't
You
have to worry
got
about that.
you have to get to a certain point if you slip up twice, I feel like. Okay.
Like I slipped up
You
six.
have
Thank you, like.
My
you
nigga
have
got, like,
2 babies by 2 baby mamas. After that, you have to start reevaluating.
Like, come on,
You
man.
just
just
got
have
to
to.
fix or something.
Yeah.
At that
8
point.
is like, hey, dude.
Like, you're wild.
Yeah.
Sierra
What's
is
up
the
with you?
only
Yeah.
relationship that he was actually in and had a child with.
Yeah.
Who?
Sierra.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, his
yeah.
first baby mama, I think he was with before.
I don't know anything about any of that,
Yeah,
but Sierra.
I don't. How about this? I don't even know past Sierra.
But
All
here's,
these other girls just pop up on Shade Room.
here's the thing
randoms.
with Future though, it's like somewhat a part of his brand. Like he just does
Yeah.
him. And he doesn't
He
care.
does it. He
And
gets
now-
heartbroken, and he drops an amazing album.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Hey, and Jada Pinkett is in that boat. That's all I'm saying.
She is.
If Jada and Future, there's not much of a difference between both of them in my eyes. I would say that on the podcast.
I need a Future. I need an album from Jada.
I need a Red Table Talk with Future and I
And
need
Jada?
Future, Jada, and Ayala.
That would
The black lady Ayala. What's her name? The girl that be like, "You will be number one." Like she be yelling at motherfuckers.
She got like short hair.
Yes.
Okay,
the
I know what you're
short
talking
cut.
about.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord.
What's her name?
I don't know her
You
name,
know
bro.
her name, bro.
You've definitely seen her.
Yeah.
She's like the black girl that helps out all the black people. Like she be helping like
I
pastors
know
that be
she's a
cheating
little
on their
older
wife.
and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
she
I
be
know
on
who you're
Oprah's
talking
network.
about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need the Red Table Talk with Future and Jada.
I need a
Right.
Red Table
need
Talk with
That
Future and
would-
I would
Jada.
love
And
that
I-
would be great.
And I need them just to talk all about they player ways.
It is what it is, man.
Yep.
That picture of Will Smith, when he's looking like
He was.
Because he knew
he was
it
really
was cap.
disgusted.
He knew it was cap. He was like, "Why are you lying? Just be
Why'd you
real.
or
bring
just
me
like
on
the
here?
part Reem
Why'd
said,
you bring
like,
me on here?"
well, just the part that Reem said, like you, like I never had one girl speak out on
No,
nothing.
it's just a whole bunch of speculation.
You know what I mean?
There's no tangible evidence.
And
And
I think honestly, I don't even think Will like sat down with him and was like, yeah, it's all good if you smack my wife. But I think he just noticed that he was around and was like, oh, okay, I know what's going on. And
Yep.
he just like, all right, it's
Yeah.
cool.
It's
He gave him that
You know what I
little
mean?
tongue-in-cheek look, like I got
Exactly.
you, nigga.
Because I think that
Bet.
he didn't want to look like a home wrecker or
Yeah.
whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And that was the point. That's what Jada was saying.
Right.
But also too, Jada kept it 100 on Red Table Talk like months ago
Yeah.
about their whole dynamic. She was like,
Yeah.
"We are married. We are together. We'll be in the same house." She said that Joker might be on one side of the house with somebody. I might be
Yeah.
on the other house with somebody, but we gonna be in this house
She
together.
definitely did say that.
That's wild.
And the grandma, so she was like, "Yeah, y'all always been like that." I
Y'all
don't know.
crazy.
I just think it's crazy being with somebody that's like 6 or 7 years older than your kids.
That's a little deep.
Well, the thing is,
That's a little deep. I didn't think about that.
The thing is, like together is it's a broad thing. Like, I don't know. I don't think he was the only dude that she was kicking it with.
No,
No,
and I don't
No,
think
and that's
it's
why
why
he was probably so hurt.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So like,
It's very loose.
yeah, it's just,
man.
It's very loose.
Well, all I say is I would love to have the inner peace of Will Smith and Omarion.
damn, yeah.
Both
I
those
feel
two
you.
black men
Hey,
have some kind of peace that I wish.
You see those pictures that came out with Will and what's that girl he did that movie with? Focus.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Then they did
Will.
a Suicide Club together too.
Bro, how you think she got the suicide movie after Focus?
I feel you.
I
And
hate.
then got Harley Quinn
Will,
right after that.
and Will's is one of those dudes I know he's always been getting it cracked.
I'm not gonna say because I don't want to be that
I
nigga
feel
to say
like
that's
that.
the reason she got that role.
Nah.
Because she's a great actress. I know how that can get intertwined. She's a great actress, very hardworking.
She
They're
killed it
not.
in Wolf of Wall Street.
And she killed it in, but I don't like coincidences. I'm just saying, and now I'll just throw it out there.
Yeah,
I feel you.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all Google, y'all tell me what y'all
She was
come
in
up
an
with.
Oscar-winning movie before she did Focus. That's all I'm gonna say.
Be that if it may.
Yep. So moving right along, I was gonna really quick. We're gonna bring up this Takashi 6ix9ine.
What's up with dude?
This nigga
He
has
wears
put,
lace fronts. I don't want to hear anything about this man.
He's been doing that.
He's dropping the Akon remix of Locked Up. with
Akon?
the Locked
With
Up
Akon?
they have a video together.
Oh wow.
Akon's building a city. He need extra. I get it. He got a lot. I get it. He need to. I'm not gonna. Don't smoke, don't drink. That's why I don't be at the bar. But made a song about drinking. I get Akon. He just need the money.
He
I
need
get
that
it.
those false number.
Yeah,
false
them
number
false
number one.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. I get it.
Yeah.
But this nigga Takashi in Academics, DJ Academics, one of my most hated motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I've hated.
I don't fuck with him.
I've talked about Academics a year ago. I'll talk about him again, and our whole complex sees this because literally, I don't know who y'all got representing.
Yeah.
He's a troll.
No, he's beyond a troll. He's just a bitch.
Is
at this
Takashi
point.
beyond the troll?
Takashi got a platinum record.
They're both trolls.
He's the platinum record. I mean, I feel you.
Takashi got some
I
metal.
hate to
out
agree
of
with
it.
Big C logic, but I feel you.
He built his brand off trolling from
Yes.
like 2011.
All right, it's a more lucrative brand.
He's just more popping now.
Academic is hired by Complex as a figure to work for Complex. He owns nothing.
How do
He
you?
owns none of that.
Okay.
Takashi
Kel,
owns most of that
Kel,
shit.
let me ask you a question.
Okay.
How do you feel about Jason Whitlock?
I hate him. God.
He's hired because
the
he's
most
a troll.
hated. Yeah.
He's just a troll.
Yeah.
That's
No
what it
most
is. What it
hated.
is. You know, he's gonna have more people hate him than like him, and that's why they hired him. It's cool. I don't like his vantage point on anything.
It's like Tucker
Anything.
Carlson.
I'm not liking,
Yep.
first of all, you don't call out Gangsta Gibbs Shout out Freddie Gibbs, first of all, for driving one of the best hip hop albums this year.
Yeah.
Before we even get into album reviews and
Marshall
shit.
Debbie called that.
Yeah, Marshall texted us and was like, this is the
he
greatest
did.
album of the year. I'm just letting you know. Great. He's on fire, but he's dissing Freddie Gibbs. No one bothers Freddie Gibbs. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
He's in his own lab. He's just making slaps and taking care of his baby.
There's no
All
reason
right,
to
going
do
on
it.
Instagram Live saying funny shit. Okay,
He dissed him like
Shout out
while
Club
talking
Diego.
to Takashi.
bro, he dissed this nigga and was like,
While
"Nigga,
talking
you a
to
bitch."
Takashi.
So
Nah,
he
just like
He was
on the what did he do? Twitch or whatever?
He was on his Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like he's been like trying to get Freddie Gibbs' attention for a minute now over like because Freddie Gibbs used to be signed to CTE, that's Young Jeezy's label. He basically like nothing came out of that. You know, so like any chance Freddie Gibbs gets to diss Young Jeezy, he low-key does it, bro. Like if you listen to all his albums, it's gonna be at least 2 Jeezy disses.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So basically, like academics who came out like you're not even in the same category as Jeezy.
I did-
blah
I did
blah
see
blah. But it's like, bro, I love Young Jeezy, but he hasn't been relevant in years, bro.
that. With music at least.
And Freddie
Hey,
Gibbs
I
has
know-
been killing it the last 5.
Yeah.
I know Jeezy from him being with Shawty from The
From The
View.
Real?
Or The Real. Yes, at The View.
That's all he's
and
booed up
Jeezy
now.
and G. I
It's
know him for
perfectly
signing
fine.
YG. He signed YG. I remember that was like one of the biggest moves he did. And then
Mhm.
because after TM103, was he dropped?
Dropped that one. I forget what it's called. It had
The
Big
last
Girl on it.
Jeezy song I remember is that
Before he died.
R.I.P. I just killed the
I
club.
love that song
That
too.
shit
I
was
love
slapping.
That's his
Just
last
slapped.
hit, bro. That was like 2000.
And I'm not even dissing the Snowman because I fuck with Jeezy.
I love Jeezy.
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel you.
But-
I don't know. I can't answer that question on what's his last album. I don't know.
But
TM103.
basically, like academics kept coming at Gibbs, like you can't even talk nothing about Jeezy. Show me your taxes. I got more money than you. Like,
He went the money route. too.
Yeah.
No,
with the
but that's
money
like
route,
some
bro.
Fed shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
and he
You
just
know-
got over an IRS case. Like Freddie Gibbs just fixed his whole tax situation. You feel me?
Who does that sound like? Sounds very Takashi-ish. Sounds very snitch-like. Sounds very
Sounds like a
G's.
another Rico charge.
Yeah. Yeah, show me your taxes so you can go to jail. Please.
But like, he was kept calling him out over that. So then Freddie Gibbs was like, bro, like shut up. Like, so he started
he's
trolling
been
him. He started trolling him
Comedy on
back.
Twitter.
Yeah.
So academics goes on Twitch. He's calling Freddie Gibbs all type of bitches, and like he was like, "I'll son you. I'll son your son. I'll son your mama. I'll son your daughter." Like,
Yeah.
bro,
He was
going
bro.
Yeah.
like Big C was saying in the whip. He was looking on the coke rant. Like,
Damn.
Oh, thank you. He's on drugs. I know an addict when I see it. I can see it. I know the sniffles. I know the little light sweat above the eyebrow.
it was no different than when
lip was
Soulja Boy was
trembling.
going
He was like-
crazy, bro.
He was like, "Ugh,
Yeah.
Chrissy Teigen, hey, yo, John Legend, get your bitch.
Check your bitch.
Check your bitch." I was like, bro, did you just say that about the man who made Ordinary People?
Why?
Because he basically like
Like,
his
what?
thing is
Who gets mad at John Legend?
6ix9ine and his best
Nobody.
friend who does numbers, quote unquote.
Numbers.
And he thinks if you're not just making sales or doing numbers, you're irrelevant. So
Yeah.
that's what he tried to say about Freddie Gibbs. He's like, you're irrelevant. You're not even doing numbers. John Legend, and you too, John Legend, like, your last album was a flop. Get your bitch. Like, he was
Like,
Your
wild,
last
bro.
album was a drop. I mean, a flop, excuse me.
Crazy.
He's a wild dude. man.
John
He's
Legend was on
wild,
4
bro.
shows in the last 5 months.
That nigga got an EGOT, bro.
Yeah,
He's
Like,
an EGOT. He doesn't need to do anything else. He's in a book. It's only like him and 6 other people. Period.
Has there-
Like, damn.
So, okay, here's a question. Has anybody who's ever made a brand out of trolling sustained? Or did they always crash and burn?
50 Cent.
Always crashed.
50
Well, 50 turned
Cent.
into
50's the king.
But he turned
Okay.
into one though. Like
No,
Nah,
he came
he
out
came
trolling.
out
he
trolling.
always been
What?
trolling.
Yeah, like
He
dissing
dissed Ja Rule at the
yeah,
gate.
dissing Jay-Z.
like
you
out
don't-
the gate,
yeah,
Yes.
before he's
bro.
popping.
You don't
Oh, see,
remember when he was
yeah,
beefing with
yeah.
DJ Khaled and he pulled up on his mom? He pulled up on
I
DJ
did.
Khaled's mom
Yeah.
at work, bro.
At work, he was like,
My
yo, ain't
bad.
this your mama?
He
beat?
put out Rick Ross' baby mama's sex tape
He did.
Yeah.
and
He did.
commentated
I
it,
think
bro.
I did. I think I
Like,
did hear about
He
Yeah.
that.
took Rick Ross' baby mama shopping
Yeah.
and the kid.
Yeah. So
50 did other shit,
yeah.
bro.
Shout out 50 Cent for sustaining.
But he has the like the
50
brand
did-
and the money to do that.
50 dissed
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
Dipset. It was him and Dipset. Curtis. You remember that shit?
That was Cameron dissing 50.
I thought it was Dipset. I thought he was dissing
That was-
all them niggas.
That was 50 dissing all the
I
niggas.
thought 50 was dissing niggas and then Cameron came back with that.
Yeah, he was just everybody though.
50
And
was alright.
Cam was like, "Nah, nigga, you ain't gonna roast me, nigga. I'm gonna roast you."
Hey, 50 had real beef with Fat Joe, the Terror Squad. I
Yeah.
don't know how that he lasted. I've heard so many stories about
I actually
Big
did hear
Pun
about
and
that
Fat
too,
Terror
yeah.
He's
Squad.
one of the few people that actually puts like legit diss tracks on his album, bro. Like he had Piggy
Yeah.
Bank on there, bro.
Yep.
Like
I actually heard somebody say that.
So we have one and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
He's
it.
the king.
So that's the hardest way to make it, people, and sustain. Being a
that
troll.
nigga? Who's that nigga? He's trying to go on. He has all the face tattoos and shit, but now he's trying to.
Stitches?
No, wow, I haven't heard that name in a minute. Hey, is he alive?
Yeah.
He was dissing the fuck out of Jeezy. He hated him.
He be popping up in like comments and shit. Like, you
Didn't
know,
he
they
get knocked
always-
out by Whack?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, but nah. Who was I saying? The nigga is a black nigga with all the face tattoos, and he used to
Oh, Boot Gang.
do Boot Gang.
Mm.
And he was making all the videos like, "Hey, yo, man, y'all don't need to be trolling. This shit ain't real. Y'all can't make money. The most money I ever had in my life was $100,000, and I went to jail and got beat up. And
I almost thought you was talking about Daylight, but
I don't know who
Daylight is lit.
hey, man, shout out to Daylight, bro. That nigga had one of the greatest rap battles ever yesterday, bro.
I didn't even see
It
it.
was crazy.
But Daylight
man.
is lit, and he has mega bars, and he's funny too.
He's a troll.
And he's a max troll.
Super troll.
Daylight?
Yeah.
Is
but-
he like wilding out kind of rapping, like battle rapping
No,
like that?
he's
or
like a
real
real-
battle.
Yeah.
Bro, he like I said yesterday, I probably seen one of the greatest rap battles. Top 10
we're
easily,
watching that
bro.
in the
He's
web.
on he's on UR. He raps on URL, like Ultimate Rap League.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
Yeah.
Ultimate Rap
I was like, URL like WW.
That's like everyone who was like rapping on like Smack. They
Yeah.
all transitioned to
I remember
URL.
Smack.
They all like made a transition on URL.
I never heard of
Does
you.
Arsenal still? Arsenal and
Loaded Lux. He battled yesterday. Like
who was the other
Damn.
nigga from New Jersey
Yeah,
that was
Loaded
hard
Lux.
as fuck?
Serious Jones.
Sirius
Yeah,
Jones.
Sirius
Jones. In a
Jones.
minute.
Yeah. Dang, I remember all them shits. I
So,
used to watch.
Reed
It's
Dollars.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
chilling with my niggas. Hold up. In the back. Like shit like that.
You missed that?
Yeah, I did. That felt so good to get out. I was wanting
It's
that.
still been going on, bro. The URL been going crazy. Like,
That's
the last like
cool.
3 years.
So what did you want to say about Takashi, man? What was the thing? What was the whole spill?
I think that was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
He just wanted to
Okay.
talk about his,
I just fucking hate academics. Really? academics.
his
Takashi
influence
was
on
just my way to
academics.
talk about academics.
All right.
Don't bring up John Legend's name. Academics, I hope you don't work for Complex. I don't fuck with that nigga.
That would be funny if he fell off after this.
I hope he does.
That would be your bad.
It would be. He literally blew the bag
That'd be
fucking
weird.
with Takashi.
Bro, he got
And doing
banned from
coke.
Twitch, and a lot of his income comes from like, if you're not subscribed to academics, you can't leave comments on his Twitch. I literally went on his Twitch to troll him, and I couldn't because he only lets his subscribers leave comments. So these are niggas that
Damn.
pay like $5 to $10 a month, possibly.
To troll him.
No, to actually talk to this nigga. He has this whole thing called like chat boys or some shit like that. Like
Hey, man, he a bitch, bro.
for sure.
I don't fuck with that nigga. How about that? That's where I'm at with it. And yeah, at me.
That's funny.
Hope I see you at Complex Con. That'd be great. All right. Max B dropped one of the greatest albums while in jail. I wanted to ask you guys about that.
I haven't
'Cause
listened to it yet.
he dropped Charlie and
Listen to
then
Charlie all the way.
what was it? Not Mailbox Money. That's Nipsey.
I forgot the
House
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, I fuck with
House
that one.
Money. Like he dropped 3 mixtapes while in jail.
high quality too.
High
Yeah.
quality with features.
And I'm so happy he still has the same style.
The porno music too
Harmonizing
is
on-
crazy.
on-
Porno Music 2
Cause-
almost made me cry because that's one of my favorite
I did hear that
songs.
one. That one slaps. I heard
Promises. It's so beautiful.
that.
Hey man, he's getting out. Is he getting out? Like I feel like he's just toying with me at this point.
He's
Uh-huh.
one of those people like he could low key probably get out due to the whole COVID shit.
They should
Yeah.
let Max be out because of COVID. I like
Let the
that.
wave, free to wave,
Free to
man.
wave.
Yeah, man.
Free to
He ain't
wave.
even do that.
Oh, also Pop Smoke RP.
Hey, bro, that his album cover.
R.I.P.
Yo,
Hey,
those
the first version of the album cover was
Bruh.
crazy.
Virgil,
Virgil
fucking-
blew it all
Yeah,
COVID.
yeah, I don't know what he was
And
on
then-
with that one.
those Jordan 4s are gonna bring him back. That's the only thing we gonna all forget it after the 4s.
I seen somebody say, "Don't let this nigga near a laptop again."
Damn.
Bro, the fucking the memes and the fake covers, bro, were so funny.
That's just
I literally
Oh my
signed.
God.
I literally signed a fucking changed out. I signed a petition, bro, for that album cover not to
You
come
signed
out.
a petition?
I signed it, bro. It
Damn.
needed 10,000 signatures. It had like
Bro,
25,000.
that shit
I don't
was
think I've
crazy.
ever seen when someone dropped album artwork and then it got trolled so hard they released something.
Something else.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my
Yeah,
life.
me either.
That happened once before. Not with album artwork, but where the internet trolled them and they changed it. It was when 50 did the Power.
The
The
intro
the
song.
intro song.
okay.
And he did with Trey Songz those first 2
Yeah.
episodes. They went right
Damn.
back to Joe.
Yeah.
So 50 listens to the internet. Anytime 50, he's like, all right, niggas don't like it. Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Take it down.
Take it out, take it out, take it out. They ain't fucking with it. They ain't fucking with it. He knows. My nigga 50 really got his ears in the streets, bro.
I respect that.
All right, but yeah, how y'all feel about that? Have you listened to Pop Smoke's album yet?
I haven't.
I've heard a few. It was
It's
cool.
a couple songs.
I listened to a few songs. I ain't. My homies love it though. They said it's better than his last 2 tapes. So.
I listened to. I
Shout out
don't
to
know if
50.
it was Return of the Woo, the last mixtape before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But I listened to that, and when I listened to it, I was like, okay. I was one of the people like I got it, but I didn't understand it. California ears, not really grew up in Brooklyn around that drill. I don't know, is it drill music or
It's New York drill.
It's
right?
New York drill, but it's
Yeah.
damn near the same thing as UK drill, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I didn't
It's
really
low-key the
know
whole
it. I didn't
UK
really know it
swag.
that much.
Yep.
But then literally once I listened to the new album and I was like, oh, this is where he was going with it. Okay. He just wanted people to understand his style.
Yeah.
And that he was gonna give us all the slaps that like we wanted.
Who produced it?
50 executive produced it. But he had shit with Quavo on there that's hard. He
They
had
was
shit
gonna
for the
do him and
club.
Quavo's working on the whole album.
Yeah, it is crazy because like if you listen to the album, bro, it's like it's some West Coast bangers on there. Like it's some shit. I was like, oh, this nigga's really gonna go on a tour. Like I seen it from listening to it. I was like, oh, this nigga had every shit for the females, like good ass, like slow kind of music, but it was like
I wouldn't have thought
still
that.
Pop Smoke-ish in a
Yeah.
way. It was tight. I was like, all right, it was a good album.
He
man.
needed time to develop,
He did.
but it was going in the right direction.
It was. He was one of the people I would have said in like 5 years, 3-4 years, he'd have been as
Yeah.
big as like even bigger than 2
I like his
Chainz.
style. I
that-
like
that
how
wave, like,
his style was at least original to him.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of New York lately, I've been like, hey man,
Yeah. No, I feel it.
what's going on,
Yeah.
man?
But
I like
we
Pop
on
Smoke
Pop
style.
too, man. They actually just arrested the people who had killed him.
Oh,
really?
Good.
Yeah, they were saying that. Yeah, I remember I read something. They were like, "Yeah, we didn't even know it was him. We just seen the address and pulled up. We
It was
didn't know
5
Pop
young
Smoke
niggas.
was 5 young
Young
niggas.
niggas?
Like some of them wasn't even. They're not even of age to.
Oh,
like they're not
shit.
even 18 yet.
Damn.
Wow.
Niggas was really be hating. Don't be posting all that shit on the internet though, kids. You see how these young niggas just be hating.
Did you listen to Summer Walker EP?
You know I did.
I want to know.
I
your
like
opinion.
R&B.
I want to know your opinion about Summer Walker's EP.
I fuck with it.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it?
You don't?
I really
Were you
liked
expecting
Yeah, I was
something?
expecting the first album.
Yeah, don't.
That shit was like I wasn't nigga.
What do you mean? Like expect like the sound or like the
The
tracks?
feel. Like her first
She
album,
gave me
she was
the-
giving me like she gave me one out of the 5 songs. It was like one song that was a slap, and the rest was like I needed some wine and like some cigarettes and a blanket. It was like deep, bro. I was like, God
She
damn.
be speaking some shit.
I mean, it was good.
The life of a
Hey man,
side
the
chick,
first song
man.
out the gate sounded just like the album. Same summer vibes. If you listen to Summer,
Maybe I need to re-listen because I wanted that shit. Like I like when she did a song with Usher. I like those.
I
type
like
of
it, but
songs.
I don't want her to do that.
I think I like the more
just like
pop
that she-
songs from Summer.
Nah, I want
You want those radio hits.
Yeah, I
I
like the
want the-
radio hits from Summer.
I feel you.
She didn't give me no radio. It was literally an EP with songs that a lot of acoustic guitar. I was like, okay, I get it.
Right.
It's good.
You
It's
tapped
not
into her
bad.
artistry, like
Well, it's 5 songs.
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
You were expecting something.
Yes.
Yeah,
I went in with
it's clear.
expectations.
That's what it sounds
Yeah.
I
like.
shouldn't have done it. I should have just listened to it because the first Summer Walker album, I went in with nothing.
Right.
I was like, okay, she's bad. I'm about to listen to her. And I was like, oh my God, this is hard.
Yeah.
Second album, I was like, okay, it got to be better than the first. And I was like,
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with her radio shit too, but
yeah.
I know.
All right, man. I don't really care about Kanye. We ain't gonna bring him up. It don't matter. He's running for president.
Hey, yeah, man. Fuck you for trying to divide the Democratic vote, man. Fuck you, Kanye. Fuck you, Kanye. Fuck you, Kanye. Fuck you, Kanye.
He thinks he can win.
The birthday party, bro? What kind of fucking joke is that? Shit pissed me off when I seen that, man.
Did he say he's running in 24 or 20?
No, he's trying to run right now,
Okay,
bro.
I thought I read that, but I
I
was
thought
like,
he was
not
trying to run
even-
in 2024.
No, he's trying to run now, bro. He's not even eligible in 3 of
yeah,
the big
I'm
6
just like,
states.
I don't get how he would even say that he's not eligible.
He can't run in Illinois, Chicago, and I think it was I
Well,
forgot the
Illinois
other
and
state.
Chicago, same
I mean, Illinois and New
Okay.
York. Thank you, Big C. Now I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass
He was
now,
waiting
Big
for
C.
somebody to fuck up.
He been waiting for it.
Nah, but I don't know, man. Kanye, I'm just gonna let you. I don't know.
What if he becomes president sometime in the future, though?
We've had Trump for 4 years.
Hey, bro, Trump
Bro.
won, so
Fuck
anybody
it.
can win.
after
At this point.
If
Trump-
he
Trump's-
wants to run in 2024 and he wants to do all the debates and go against everyone else and run the right way,
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I'm not going to vote for him, but if he wins, so
I
fucking
think
what?
Kanye will win though.
But
If
don't
he
come,
ran, he'll get more votes. He'll get so many kids.
bro.
to
People
come out
have
and
already
vote.
been running for a whole year.
Yeah.
Nigga,
people
what if you can
dropped
get
out
a
of it.
raffle? What if you can get a raffle? What if he like
I
tied
don't
in
give
some
a fuck
shoes
about his shoes
with,
that
like-
much,
You
bro.
can't do
To-
that, huh? Is that
to
illegal?
ruin the country, bro.
Bro, this shit fucked already.
It
bro. We've
is,
had
bro.
Trump.
But does it get better with
We've had
Kanye
a
in
man-
office?
Oh no. Oh
He's
no.
he's just as bad. He's
No.
just as big as an egomaniac, bro. Does it
No.
get better with Kanye in office?
Hey.
Somebody who's gonna go on tour while the president?
Come to my concert.
Somebody who's running Gap while they're president, bro?
He
You're
would.
right.
Yeah.
You're
That's
right.
out. Like,
Take it one step at a
Hey,
time,
I'm
yay.
cool on voting for him too.
I'm
One
cool
step
on
at a
both.
time, bro. One
niggas
step
on
at
the
a
world
time.
tour as the president, bro.
Hey, that's so cap. I never thought about that.
You know he
Yeah.
would do it.
He would.
Bro, that would be right up Kanye's
He's
alley.
gonna drop a line.
A Sunday
drop some-
service
he's gonna
in front of
drop some
the White House.
Yeah.
Presidential Yeezys.
Yeah.
Presidential Yeezy.
Oh man.
You already know it's coming.
The red, white, and blue color.
Free Yeezys and stimulus checks for everybody.
Everybody
Yeah.
get a Yeezy and a stimulus.
I'll be-
Resell your Yeezys. Get a bag.
Well,
Oh, God.
well, we foretold the future then.
Fuck you, Kanye.
Oh, my God. We going to go right into sports. We going right into sports
Hey, man.
with Coach K and assistant coach Momo.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
NBA is back.
This bubble, bro.
The bubble.
Crazy. The bubble.
The bubble. That shit sounds
Walt
like a
Disney
college
World,
basketball.
Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, I got Lakers winning it. Fuck
You
the
know I got
Clippers.
the
Oh, so you just come out the gate. We're
Coming
not
out.
even going to talk about the bubble. We just
coming
the
out
Lakers
hot.
are winning
I
it.
think with our two acquisitions, I think that
That was a big ass word you just used right now.
Acquisitions.
Acquisition.
I think that we have whatever we have all that we need. We were lacking off the dribble creativity on our wings, and now we got it.
J.R. Smith
The
will bring
dribble
that.
creativity off the wing.
Like
that
that's
was the most.
that
That was the most.
specific thing.
Yeah.
That specific
'Cause
thing.
every
So we
Bradley
have-
has no dribble creativity.
So besides, so
Avery
now
Bradley, he
LeBron
somewhat
James
does, but like he doesn't know how to create a shot or an opportunity to give and go.
it's off the pass.
It's off
It's
the
like
pass.
I'm talking about somebody who can create a shot, top of the key, 10 seconds left.
Is Avery Bradley still on our team, or did we let him go?
Nah, he's still.
We said we're gonna give him a ring, but he's not coming to.
I mean, but like next season.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Like, really?
I think he's a 2-year contract.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Like-
still good.
Like,
Like,
my nigga, you wasn't with me in the gym. Like, fuck this nigga. He wasn't
What
with
you
us.
mean?
he played
He's
60.
been there the
He's
whole
played like
time.
64 games with us though.
Is he with us now? We
Hey,
need
man.
him now.
I feel you, but
We
like
need him in the
it's his
bubble
family.
now.
It's his family, man.
Well, listen, the season.
You don't want my answer for that.
the season would have. We would have been in a draft right now, Big C. We would have been literally drafting players right now, bro. So for you to give somebody 4 months off, and they decide that they want to spend the rest of this time with their family, 'cause
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that, bro.
Yeah.
Trevor Ariza's not playing because he got custody of his son for like 3 months.
Straight up. But real quick,
Well, Trevor, that makes sense. All right, that's cool.
his son too. What you mean? He has I think he has like health problems with.
Bro. Like he shouldn't even like.
Oh, all right.
It's
And,
like,
and if he were to get it and bring it back,
That's
or anything-
inconsiderate of you, Big C.
Yeah, with your big ass.
Yeah, you're a jackass.
You're a jackass.
If a nigga don't want to play, nigga ain't gonna play. Fuck it.
So real quick, I just want to paint a picture real quick. So you
What's
have Deion Waiters, J.R. Smith, LeBron, AD, and let's say JaVale McGee, right?
Mhm.
So you got pick and roll with AD and LeBron, right? J.R. Smith on one side, Deion Waiters on one side, right? Excuse me.
What about Danny Green?
Whatever, whoever. I just put those two
Yeah.
because they're our
Yeah.
newest pickups, right?
Oh, got you.
So
Sorry.
whoever it is that can shoot. Now, when LeBron James hits the corner off that pick and roll, he has shooters. So the defense has to stay home. So he's now opened up all the lanes. So for that, I think that we have a great shot to
We
win.
do.
But-
Don't let LeBron look at the ground and hit that little pull up, baby. It's,
right. I mean, hey man, it's the primary offense, and but the one thing I will say is that everybody is on the same playing field. No one has an advantage, and that's where
Is this
it's
the
just
hard- is this the
scary. It's
hardest-
just, I don't know.
Is this the
No.
hardest championship? That's what
Yeah.
everyone's saying.
It is, yeah, because it's
They got 4 months off, bro. And
Right.
you're coming in expected to play 6 exhibition games and go right into a playoff.
Mm-hmm. That's deep.
And it's no East, it's no all East, it's no all West. Like it's
the
just
best of the best.
best of the best, the 1 through 16.
That's gonna be cracking.
It's gonna be
So is
cracking.
there gonna be games going on like constantly? It's gonna be like the Nets game
It's a
over
big
here.
ass AAU tournament with professionals, low key. Everyone has like 2 floors on the. Everyone has like 2 courts, I think,
Mhm.
in the arena. So it's like you have like your home and away court, and then like that's that. And they say like the only people that are going to be there, like they invited. It's like if you're on a team that didn't get invited to the bubble, you could still pull up and watch the games.
What? Say it again.
Like if you're on like the Hawks or like somebody who didn't get invited to the
Uh-huh.
24 teams, or like once your team is gone,
Uh,
you could still kick it. And like that's the fans are going to be like NBA players for the most part.
Okay.
Wow.
Because it's like it's no room for anybody. It's like all bench space. Like it's
Right.
like,
So like, one thing I'm anxious to see is like, you guys seen like the floor, right?
yeah.
But like, you
Shit
guys,
look like a fucking conference.
it looked like a
room.
conference room. It looked like somebody had prom
like
and
they
they just
selling
moved the
life
tables
insurance.
and
Prime
you know
America
what I mean?
convention.
So I'm curious
It
to
definitely
see.
does.
I'm curious to see if they're gonna have the games there or is it
No,
gonna
that's
be
where
like
the games are going to be at.
really?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
'cause
what
I-
I'm saying. It's like an AAU tournament. Like it's going to
Right,
be
right.
like, well, y'all don't play Pro-Am. It's low-key going to be like when you play at the rec on 2K. Like, it's
Like just games. going
hella
on.
courts and you just
I just was
games
because
on
like
everything.
you seen like the Jordan doc, right?
yeah.
When he was talking about when he was he in Florida? He was in Florida making the movie, right?
Yeah.
Space Jam. And that big ass white tent, it just looked way bigger and different. It just
Yeah.
looked a little bit more official than that damn conference room, is what I'm
I hate
saying.
that conference room.
It's just, that's all
Hey, y'all
I'm
trying to go to
saying.
the Laker game in AC?
You know what I mean?
In A3B?
It's carpet right off the floor. Like it just looked funny to me.
Conference
Yeah.
room B is where the Clippers is playing.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about though? It's like that actually might be better for players' knees, bro.
For the carpet?
The courts being on top of
Oh,
the
on
carpet.
top of it.
Like as far as like that shock you would get.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It might
I
help
feel
you.
you.
Feel that.
Damn, y'all really going deep.
So real
I
quick,
didn't think about that.
let
That
me
makes
give
sense.
the matchups. Lakers are playing 8th seed, which right now is
When's the game start? First of all, what date?
The 30th.
Yes, the 30th. And it's the Lakers Clippers.
And
at
that's
the
a
gate.
Saturday or Friday? What day? At the
I think
30th?
that's a Friday.
The 30th is a Thursday.
Okay.
So,
All right, so the 30th is Lakers versus Clippers.
yes, and
What
the
time?
Bucks and somebody.
I want to know.
I think
We
like
played the
7:30.
Clippers, and I think the next day we played like the Pelicans. Like we got like a back-to-back, like a quick one.
Damn, we play Zion. Why they do this to us?
Well,
Why
look,
can't we
about these-
start off with like the?
we're highly seeded.
Yeah.
So like these 8 games literally don't mean shit to us. We could lose all 8, and we're still in the top 16. You feel me? These first 8 games only mean shit to like the Suns, the Wizards, like those teams that weren't a
So wait,
legitimate
they can knock a higher team out.
You can't. Well, if you're like a 5th seed and you're like 3 games above like that 8th seed or the 9th seed, if you lose all 8, you're moted. So like the Trailblazers are a 9th seed,
right.
and they're like I think like a game and a half behind the Grizzlies, and then
Mhm.
like the Pelicans are like 2.5
Like
games
2
behind the
games.
Grizzlies.
That's high.
So it's like if they win all 8, they go 8-0. They're more than likely have a solidified spot. You feel me?
yeah.
Or you can go 8-0, and then if other niggas aren't really losing, you still might not make it.
Right.
So that's why the Trailblazers was opposed to it, because they're like, we're the 9th seed. Like, why do we have to play 8 exhibition games to potentially make it?
Right.
Y'all bad.
Damn. So these matchups, the Clippers are playing Dallas first round. Denver's playing Houston. Utah's playing OKC.
Wait, so the playoffs is already set?
Yeah, because like unless like, you know, like he said, like if you're the 3rd seed and maybe you can move up to the 2nd or the 9th,
might
10th,
drop,
move
you
to the
know?
Okay,
8th,
so
yeah.
for right now, this is what
For
it
right
is.
now.
Okay.
Which I think is going to majority stay. The Eastern is Milwaukee versus the Magic, Toronto versus Brooklyn, Boston versus Philly first round.
That's
Damn.
cracking.
That's gonna be the
Damn.
most like, jeez. I got Boston winning that, and
Yeah, me too.
Miami versus Indiana. And I think
Oladipo's not playing, so the Heat's running that.
right.
I don't know
I
nothing
think
about either of those teams.
there's some.
The
Who
Heat?
do you? So
You had the Heat winning the championship.
Yeah, I don't
How
know
do you
that-
not
I don't know
anything
nothing about
it?
them
They
now.
win the championship.
You don't
I
remember?
didn't
when
say championship. I said they're
No.
doing better. They're doing good to
Nah,
watch out for.
we could go back.
Let's look up
We
film.
could
I
go
need
back.
to look up this.
I'll find it.
I
Okay.
need film.
we
They're
all
gonna do
would-
better than they
don't
was
know,
doing.
We
bro.
all picked our teams for the championship. Big C was like, I don't know the Heat. That was his exact word.
Yeah.
I picked the Lakers, and then the Bucks was my second pick.
No, you most
I don't know,
definitely-
man. Sound like the Heat.
Maybe for
But
the
most
was it the
definitely-
Eastern Conference Finals? He had the Heat on the.
He had. I want to say he had the
maybe-
Heat coming
maybe
out.
that
Yeah,
was-
I think he did.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better than winning.
Said they
the
got Jimmy Butler.
championship.
I got the Heat.
Yeah, that's
If,
cap.
That makes a little more sense.
Who do y'all think is going to the ship? Or
the King.
The Kings.
and who?
I'm not
The
gonna say the
Bucks.
King. I'm gonna say the Lake Show. And
feel you.
I'm going
You're
to
right.
say the East is tricky.
It's very, nigga, I don't. Especially with the circumstances now, like I want Boston
who are
to
the
go,
Magic
but,
playing?
Milwaukee.
Okay,
First round.
yeah, I'm gonna go with
Toronto is like I don't want to sleep on them.
I'm gonna go with Toronto.
Hey, Spicy P
Came-
is crazy.
Just because they went last year.
Feel you, man.
I'm
Like,
just gonna go with
they're
Toronto.
they're no bitch.
I'm
But
gonna
Pascal
go-
Boston is-
insane.
So y'all just gonna ignore Giannis.
I'm
So
not
we're
sold
just
still.
I'm ignoring Chris Middleton. I'm ignoring
Yeah,
the
there you go.
Lopez twins.
I'm ignoring fucking
I'm
Buff,
ignoring
Buff Black.
fucking
What's his name?
Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, Bledsoe.
I'm ignoring them, bro. Like,
Yeah,
when's the last time one legitimate one player carried the team to the finals, bro.
The King.
And that was in like 06 when they lost to the Spurs.
Doesn't happen too often.
Him
It's
and Iverson
rare.
are the only one.
Oh, and Dwight Howard when they fucking went to the
But they had hella
luck.
shots. I don't count him.
Yeah.
Turkle
He was
Lou was
blocking
going
shots.
crazy. Rashard Lewis was low-key balling.
Right.
Matt Barnes.
I just
okay.
wouldn't want to play Miami first. Or even second round.
No,
I
hell
feel
no.
you.
So the East is very tricky, but if I had to pick, I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks and the Lakers. And Lakers winning a slim,
Toronto versus the King.
hard-fought game.
No
But
cap.
it's no
I want,
East
I
though,
want
right?
Boston to go though.
No, I don't think when it comes down to it, it's going to be East and West. I think
Lakers,
they're gonna do
Clippers.
that.
Are they gonna do the 116?
Yeah, they're doing 1 through 16.
Yeah,
That's
Lakers,
just
Clippers.
Like,
Oh, well, it's Lakers Clippers.
Yeah, it's 1 through
It's
16.
going to be Lakers Clippers,
really
and then
gonna do
after that,
yeah,
it's the Lakers.
because like I said, it's
Easy.
no way to do like it's unfair to bring 14 teams from the West if you only brought 9 teams from the East. You feel me? So
Fair,
that's
yeah.
how they're looking at it. It's going to be like who has the best record overall.
Lakers, Clippers, everyone?
Lakers
Oh, well,
Clippers.
yeah,
Alright.
if it's like that, Lakers Clippers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right.
I don't know about the Clippers, bro.
Why?
So with us, I think we're good. We got AD, bro. Like,
Right.
There's not only person that would probably give AD problems is Embiid. That's it to me, and
Mhm.
probably Giannis, depending on the size. You know what kind of lineup they have.
Right.
But the Clippers have more problems with overall matchups than we do, bro. Like if you look at our record
Uh-huh.
against everybody who's in the bubble, bro, we've only lost like 6 games.
Right.
The Clippers, we lost to them twice.
Yeah.
That's a given. You know they were hooping.
But matchups with other people.
But
they-
matchups with other
especially with
people,
the
bro,
Rockets.
They play against the
specifically.
Rockets, bro. Like
Tricky.
Matchup is a little tricky
PJ, that's the
For
best
sure.
matchup you can give
Didn't we
PJ
just
Tucker
lose?
going against
Didn't
Zubac.
for sure.
Didn't we just lose? Oh, no, that was the Lakers that we lost against the Rockets randomly when they went small on us.
Yes.
We didn't know how
But
to
they were
play
hitting all the
then.
shots that game. But that's how you win with a small lineup.
You have to do what the Warriors did, bro, and shoot the lights out. And the Rockets have been doing that better than the Warriors the last 3 years, low key.
Yeah, I feel you. I think the Clippers got dogs, so I know they're gonna be there. But the matchups, yeah, like they don't match up that well with the Rockets. But the Rockets against Denver, well,
They don't match up well against
Yeah,
Denver either,
yeah, it's
bro.
just
like
like-
the Clippers don't really match up well against
You know what?
It's
You know what would be
interesting.
good though? I think
no one
I'm
has an
gonna watch-
advantage.
I'm gonna
And
watch
Lou Will's
out.
one of the most. I love Lou Will, but he's one of the most inconsistent playoff players ever, bro. And as long as he's on your team and he's your 6 man, bro, expect some problems.
Well, I think with those three is like you have to one
And
one
can you
of them
depend
is-
on Pat Bev?
Well,
Everybody in the
I
everybody
ain't depending shit
shooting
on Pat
shooting
Bev.
three.
Me
No.
neither.
every point guard matchup is low key against the Clippers, bro.
I've always said that. Like that is their Achilles
That's
heel.
that's
for
their
sure.
problem.
Because they can't stretch the floor with Beverly too much because he
Let
can't
Pat
shoot that
Bev
three that
glitter
long.
in foul trouble too.
But they have Reggie Jackson. I'll give you that. I'll give them that. But out of those three, their big three, one of them is not going to have the best game.
Mm-mm.
But Paul George, like it's either going to be Paul George or Lou Will.
I don't
But the
trust
fact
Paul
that-
George when it
Paul
comes
George
down
is
to
tricky.
it.
But
too,
Lou
bro.
Will though, the fact that he comes off the bench gives them like the biggest X factor because
Yeah.
they're always going to, even if like
I feel you.
your starting lineup beats their starting lineup, the Clippers, then they'll just come right back with once Lou Will gets in the game because he's
That's what
gonna
I'm
bust
saying,
your
bro.
second group's ass.
But he's been like, when it comes to the playoffs, he doesn't do that well.
last year he did against the Warriors.
And they lost.
True, but like they made it competitive.
Yeah.
Because no one was beating them.
So we're about to see.
Right.
So we're gonna see, yeah. He's their X factor for sure.
For sure.
Best and worst.
Hey, we coming right in with best and worst with Dream
yeah,
Pepper.
yes sir, you know what it is. This nigga Kel was trying to get the lowdown on what the question was going to be.
Yeah, we went to a break. He like, yo,
Yeah.
what's the question? Come on, tell me right now.
He was
Let me
trying to
know.
offer me $5
I need that
over
extra
there.
3 minutes.
Yep. Nah,
He didn't
Kel.
let you adjust the hat.
I got some toast for you from Canes.
I seen you plotting that joke.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was gay.
That's good stuff.
Yes,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
You can't know the question until right now, nigga. Best and worst club or venue that you've been to that had no bottle service.
I need some venues that
It
don't
could be a
have bottle
lounge. It could be a
service.
lounge. It could be a club. It could be a venue. But there was no bottle service.
The
Best and worst.
I'm
trying to think
going
of
with the
my-
vibe. Bow, bow, bow.
Okay.
Wow.
Shout out to the
All
common
right.
ground.
Damn. Shout out Noah James.
Shout out Noah James.
That's not my answer, but shout
That's
out Noah
not my
James.
answer. But yeah, I agree.
I haven't been to a lot of places you can't get bottle service.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm thinking like every place you can get bottle service.
Nah, there's a lot.
There's
bro.
so many
What?
places.
You're crazy.
Especially when we were younger.
Can you get bottle service at Worthington's?
What the fuck is Worthington's?
It's
Ain't
that
that
bar.
a Ford? Ain't that a
It's that-
Ford place? Yeah.
It's that bar
Worthington
when you
Ford.
downtown
I'm trying
Riverside.
to think of my worst.
Oh,
Like, what's the worst
No.
place?
That's
No.
the worst.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm gonna have to go last.
I got
can't think
two
of a
best, but I
worst.
can't choose out of them. It's hard.
you have to choose one.
But my worst, I'm trying to think, man. Like, what's the worst place?
Oh, excuse me. Can you get bottle service at Red Dragon?
Red Dragon.
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Blind Dragon.
Blind
Blind
Dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
I've
Red
been
Dragon
watching-
is fucking Ricky
Red
Tan.
Dragon.
I've been
It's Ricky Tan's, bro.
I've been watching all those fucking Silence of the Lamb movies. I just
Oh,
watched the
okay.
whole little
Damn,
trilogy.
you can get bottle service there?
Yeah,
Okay, I was about to say
it was
that's
for show.
That's my
Like
best.
a rack. For some Henny.
Damn, I think it was your birthday. You was too drunk with your little ass head. Yeah, it was like 5 niggas at bottle service. They had big
Oh,
bottle service
shit.
shit. Yep.
I had 2 beers.
Yeah.
I had 2 beers. It was
I'm
2
gonna stick,
seven all
I'm gonna stick
day.
with my 2.
Okay, Marshall's complete.
But wait, what are yours?
The vibe.
Is we're
Best.
That was my best.
Okay.
Okay, what's your worst?
My worst
Worthington's.
is Worthington's. That little bar
Downtown Riverside.
on downtown Riverside. So you know how you're walking from like the Mission Inn, right? And it's
Okay.
that parking structure. It's that first bar to the left.
I've never
Oh,
been there. I
they're
know
always
exactly what
playing-
you're talking about.
They're always
Okay,
playing
okay.
some early 2000s shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I hate that bar.
I've been there like 3 times and never seen nobody popping bottles. So that's my worst.
Never. Doesn't exist there.
I was
I
gonna
guess
say,
I-
I'm thinking some spots in it. Oh, you can get bottle service there though. I think. Okay, I was gonna say 2 Chainz restaurant in Atlanta.
Can I get a club or a venue or
That's
a
a
lounge?
club or it's a lounge.
Is it?
Yes, in
I
Atlanta.
seen this nigga eating catfish in there.
In Atlanta, in lounges they
They have parties
food.
there?
Yes.
All right, man.
Yeah, but
Shout out
I
2
think you
Chainz.
can have bottle service. I think you can have bottle service there though, because they did have sections roped off.
Like
Okay.
anywhere with a section needs bottles.
All right, so
Yeah.
best. Ugh, this is good.
Oh,
Louisiana seafood.
All right.
Think, man. Fuck.
My best will have to probably
Worst.
be the Oyster Bar in Mazatlan, Mexico.
When did you do that?
In high school, me, Aunt, and my mom went to Mazatlan, and when we went out there, Mazatlan, I have to say it correctly.
Mazatlan.
Mazatlan.
Said it like a fucking villain.
Nah, but when we went there, it was cracking. When you walked in, it was a bar right on the beach, and they had a DJ and like a little stage, and it was tight, but it was no bottle service because everybody was buying Coronas. So
That
I guess
sounds
if that's
poppin'.
bottle, it was Coronas you could buy, and it was a guy with a whistle walking around giving everyone shots fresh out the bottle pre-COVID.
Oh, I got mine.
Pre-COVID. That's the best. My worst has to be one of them hookah bars with them old my mom parties. Whatever. One of them hookah bars.
In downtown.
Yeah, one of them hookah bars.
One of those ones off Day Street.
Yes. It was one where the stage broke. A girl broke her knee.
Damn.
We packed it out. The nigga still wasn't trying to pay us.
Yeah.
It wasn't even, no, take that back. It was one place. We went to watch a Super Bowl. It was a Super Bowl party. I remember I was going there. This is probably the one and only radio story I'll ever tell on here, but it was funny. Literally, we were on the Super Bowl party. We were throwing a Super Bowl party. Okay.
This
At the-
nigga's done this
Bro,
15
people that
times.
know, people that know I'm putting the number 2 by my ear and making bunny ears,
Yeah.
okay? Because hypothetically,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote, it was a party.
Mhm.
So it was a Super Bowl party. We go there, bro. As soon as we walk in, it's no TV, like one TV's on, and like they're trying to figure it out. And then I'm like, wait a minute, bro. And radio the whole time, nigga's gonna be the biggest Super Bowl party ever. 20 flat screens. And in the video, you can see like different screens. I'm thinking it's the place. This is their promo video this hookah bar is throwing out there to get people to come in. I guess they were building it, so it wasn't all the way done yet.
Damn.
It was gonna be tight, but they got it for the low before it was really open and trying to throw a party there. Nigga shit.
Yeah.
So when we get there, anyway, no Wi-Fi, no TV, Super Bowl Sunday, 50 people ready to party. And it was the worst. No food. We ended up ordering pizza.
That sounds stupid.
And we had a 2-liter that we were freaking sharing. And we were eating pizza on a napkin and watching it on my laptop while I was streaming it from my phone, like doing a hotspot on the phone. And me and Travis sitting there watching it together, not looking at nobody, trying to smoke in peace.
That sounds like the worst Super Bowl party ever.
That's the worst. Horrible. So yeah, that lounge was trash. I don't know where it was. It was somewhere in Riverside.
Okay.
Yeah, big dark area in my life. So yeah.
That is
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Anyway, what about you, Kel?
Yeah.
We're gonna save you for the end.
The best is hard, man. There's just a couple of spots, man.
It's pretty hard.
I guess I have to pick this spot only because I've been there the most.
Well, go through your top two then. I'll give you two.
It's
'cause
actually
I said
3.
two.
So one is
It's actually
Club Mystery in Tijuana. That place was crazy when we used to go.
Hey, can I come clean?
Crazy.
I heard about that club and I wanted to go so bad, but I wasn't 18. And then by the time I turned 18, it was done.
Yeah, man.
Because y'all niggas.
Yeah.
It was
wanna
like
go
a
there.
small
All the Crips-
window.
Yeah.
All the Crips and Bloods in San Diego and everybody from fucking LA was driving out there shooting it up.
I didn't go that night.
Before I go, I'm so mad about it. I missed that. Me and you missed it. Did you go?
Never went.
Okay, cool.
I dodged
We're
the
all-
bullet. I
fuck
dodged
you then,
every
Kel.
bullet.
I went there about a good 4 times.
Can I get one club mystery story?
Woo.
People that don't know, this is Tijuana. The club was in Tijuana,
Yeah.
Mexico.
So you just go to San Diego to the border and you just literally walk across the border, catch a cab. The club is maybe 8 minutes away from the border. Cost $10 to get in. The bar was hella big, super big, and it was drinks all night, $1. and
You can't have bottle service.
and they
at a
had
place
these
that
two
got $1
cages,
drinks.
and they had the first pussy popping contest I ever seen in my life.
Damn.
And I'm on niggas were trying to finger bangers. It was just I'd never seen shit like that in my life, bro.
was a
It was
different
insane.
time.
I was on top of Tim Bundy's shoulder getting hyphy.
Shout out Buns.
This is right when Tell Me When to Go just came out.
Hey,
Just came out.
is it true that that's where a lot of the hyphy music started getting cracking? Because I remember
In San Diego,
homies
yeah.
in
Yeah.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how it got to it skipped LA and went from the Bay to San Diego and then
Yeah.
went to Club
Yeah.
Mysteries and then somehow went to LA after that.
I remember there was there was these 2 cages of women in it, and I'm on top of Bun's shoulders getting hyphy, and I grab onto the cage I'm trying to get in. That the dude who was hosting the spot was like,
Uh-huh.
"Get the fuck down!" I was like, "Oh shit!"
You was the one. Hey, I remember
Bruh.
one time I was DJing at the Vibe actually,
Uh,
and I played shit by Future, and it was right when Future shit dropped, and it was cracking. And I remember I think you and I want to say Reed, but it was maybe you and someone else hopped
Yeah.
on the bar.
Yeah,
And y'all was grabbing the top. fucking shit. And you just see a little hat just floating hard. It was great. It was good
that shit was
times.
turn. And then the second spot is the Buzz, man. That place was magical.
Was that one of yours, Reed?
Bro, that place was magical, man.
I hate both y'all face lit up when you said that.
Some beautiful.
But the
club.
only reason why that's not number 1 is because Club Scribbles. If any of y'all know what Club Scribbles was about in Diamond Bar,
Club Scribbles was a movement.
it was a
Me and
fucking
Ant used to go there on that big ass hill.
man. I've met so many women in the Sidekick era. Bro, this was crazy. So top 3, yeah, for that. But that's number 1. The worst though, it was the hardest.
What's the worst?
I,
Boombas?
to be honest, it probably would
Club
have to
Gotham?
be. To be honest, I was gonna go there. It's either In Cahoots or Club Gotham, and probably Club Gotham because the one time I went there and
shot up.
Nice Derek O'Neill
Shout out Nice.
drags me to this club.
I love all your stories about crazy parties. Always start with all right, it was
Nice
me,
has
Nice.
dragged me to so many wild places, but this night was it just was crazy. People getting shot, fucking the fucking chairs flying everywhere, fights.
People
The
getting
whole place
shot
is
with
dark.
syringes.
It was crazy. You could have brought anything into that club.
Yeah.
Anything. Some C4, a knife, fucking a gun.
C4.
Whatever. It just was. It was a wild, bro. It was crazy, man. It was
Was
crazy.
it C4?
So yeah, man. Those are my 2, man.
Oh man. All right.
Kale's a real ass nigga for bringing up the bus.
I'm sorry. It was too
I
legendary.
used to call me and Theo used to go to Arizona State and used to call niggas up at 8 p.m. Come out here, nigga.
Yes.
And they would drive, literally, at the drop of a hat, drive out
Literally.
to Arizona and we would go to the function, bro.
Literally.
So you're a real nigga, Kale, because the bus for sure had no bottle service.
not
it
one
was
drink. I don't
popping.
remember a drink in sight,
Yeah.
to be honest.
We never drank there. We were
Yeah.
always under 21.
Bro,
I never had one drink inside that spot.
That's deep for all.
That's
y'all
how
stories.
cracking it was.
All stories y'all told me about the Buzz, and y'all have never drank one time in there.
not
once.
one time.
So you were sober every time at the Buzz.
Every
No.
single. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I was
okay.
off the Irk and Jerk.
Yes.
Hard.
You're sober
in the club.
in the club,
Yeah.
technically. You came in drunk, but
yeah.
Does any 18 and up club do bottle service other than Sevilla's?
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think every club has a
I would say a lot of them do. I've seen a lot in the OC and shit.
S-Bar doesn't do bottle service.
Yeah, they do. I've seen it before.
Take that
They
back.
most
I've seen it.
definitely
I've
do.
seen Tide by bottles at the S-Bar.
I've seen it.
Shit.
Shout out Westside Ty the Bieber King.
Let's get it.
He's one of those people I know that bought bottles for my birthday.
It's happened.
He was like,
They'll do it.
He said, you out of champagne? I got you. I was like, nigga, what he about to do? All of a sudden, these are for you. I was like, whoa. Tie in there. Happy birthday,
Yep.
brother. My Capricorn
Shout
brother.
out the Buzz because I've probably been there. I've probably been to that club more than any club that I've ever been to in my life.
I feel you. That's how I feel about Scribbles.
Yep. And probably at least 40 times. And of those 40 times,
Yep.
28 times was max cracking.
I feel you.
Can I come clean?
28.
I want to throw two clubs in. Since we're gonna. Oh, sorry, you didn't say your worst yet.
Let me hold on. Forget what you talking about.
Shit's over. It's my turn again. Number 2, no cap. No cap, but it was a time period. A very, very, very small time frame. Tennis of the Trees was cracking.
Woo! Hey, like
I wish I had a bomb right now. Boom.
And the way we got introduced to that
Oh my-
spot,
Yes,
yeah, man,
man.
that was rare.
That was
That
was
popping.
rare.
Yeah.
I feel
Can I
you.
tell a tenant story?
They don't
real
have bottle
fast?
service?
No.
They
Nah.
don't. They don't though. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
That was one of the first places when I was like first starting to lose weight and I noticed I could like move around in the club a little bit better. It was right before the surgery when I lost like that 30 pounds right before the surgery.
Mhm.
And I remember I bought some all white Prestos.
Yeah, I remember you had all white.
and I had the
shoes,
all white and Reem made me a custom polo. I had a custom UTB polo. Freaking did that shit.
6X.
Yeah, 6X polo with the white Prestos.
Big.
And it was Dre B's birthday. And I remember
Nah, it was that time before that. We just randomly went. And that's
Yeah.
when, like the DJ was playing some regular stuff, then the new DJ came
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's right.
and
Yeah,
it went
we came
crazy.
we came in there playing like
I don't even know the story.
yeah.
no, because it was 2 times we went to tennis and it was
We went
crazy.
to we went like 4,
five.
yeah.
Well, I know 2 times in my head that I would never forget.
Okay.
Never. Or the other 3 were just fun. But
Okay.
The first place we went to was my nigga Jay Stash pop-up shop. But yeah,
Get
it was
closed
over.
down.
Yes.
Off Fairfax, right?
And then I just went to my phone like, shout out Jesse. She's like, go to Tennis in the Trees. So we went there.
And I remember walking in, I was smoking a pen with those 2 foreign girls.
Mhm.
And I was smoking in, they were tight. We were talking about, whatever country they're from. I don't really remember. I was really drunk, really faded. So went there. As soon as we go in there, I heard Future March Madness.
Yes, that
Nah,
jumped
that's
it
tap
up.
too.
No. You know what? It was
It
something
was
else before that.
It was thought it was a drought.
That's what it is.
That's how he started
Oh,
off
yeah.
the set.
I just fucked your
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
I remember jumping up so high in the air.
What?
And it was so cracking. And then another time, it was Dre B's birthday. They played Through the Wire
That was the second time.
in the club. And I never heard Through the Wire. Not Through the Wire, excuse me. They played All Falls Down in the club.
Yeah. I've
And,
heard
and
He
the
played them.
whole club was singing every verse.
That
to
first
it.
time he played like a scissor song, like an R&B song in the middle of his set when he had shit cracking. I was just like, well, this dude is different.
Yeah,
bro.
tennis was
Like,
popping.
I'm so glad I got you so excited. You and like this. Can I, Reem? Can I please say something?
Tennis was so
Please, during your turn, please.
Tennis
Can I say
of the
something?
tree. What is it still? Well,
It
Nah,
turned into like,
yeah.
you gotta pay the doorman.
Like
to
my
get
birthday, I
in
think
and
one of
all
my
that
teammates,
shit.
like he barely just got in. Like
Yeah.
barely. And after
Yeah.
that, they just started late.
Yeah, I went up there. Me and Dre had been up there just to have a drink, and it was like 9:30, and they were like, "If you ain't on the list, get the hell out of here." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Trying to think the
Like,
last
damn.
the last time I went was when that nigga was in the parking lot playing the harmonica.
Okay, I remember that.
That's when everybody
Yeah.
was chilling outside afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out that spot. I would say
what's my other spot? Your spot. That you
what?
took me to in downtown. Unless that's gonna be your second spot, you say.
But Blind Dragon?
No, the other spot I always go to there. Y'all mock me because I always wanted to go there.
Oh, yeah, the outside spot.
Standard.
Yeah. No, it starts with an R, I think.
Resident.
Resident.
Okay,
Yeah. You
it's not
think it-
cracking there. Though.
Yeah, it's just like a after hour
Y'all
spot.
always-
it's just
I
fun.
love that
It's just
spot.
a good time.
Because you can sit down and smoke
Yeah,
and chill.
good
Yeah,
beer.
I smoke so much weed
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
the only reason. I can smoke my weed and, not be bothered.
Yeah.
Resident's cool. It's good beer. It's good time, but that's not cracking.
Yeah.
Worst, the Ville.
Okay.
I've heard the
I
funniest
know
Bill
why he's
stories.
picking it. I know why he's picking it because they be capped. They were
Yeah,
so
they
capped.
were
with the-
capped.
with the dress code.
Your shorts are too baggy.
Yeah.
Right now that you're wearing.
You
Yep.
gotta pay $50 now. Like what?
yeah.
What the hell? But
Yep.
but it has been very cracking in there.
And it's been very weak too.
Yes, you're right.
And I paid every time to get in.
yes.
And I don't like that. I don't like any of that.
I've never been to the Ville.
It's weak.
I was too young, and by the time I had on a white tee. And they were like, nah.
For anybody that's from the IE, the Ville is off of University.
Right by the University movie theater.
literally next door to the
right
theater.
next to the movie. It used to be right next to, I think the sushi spot now, right?
Yeah.
It was a
Okay.
club
a
for
club.
people outside of the IE. It was a club that was on the UCR's campus, University of California Riverside's campus.
Mhm.
So
We used to go up back in like 06, 7, 8.
what?
I went
Little
there
bit
and
of
it went up, but if I've been there 6 times, it was cracking once. And I paid every time.
How
So
much did you pay to get in?
I've been there like
10 or 15.
Yeah, but like I've been there like probably
Stupid.
If I went there 10, it was cracking. I'm gonna be honest, cracking like half the time. Like it was hit or miss.
It was
'Cause,
missed.
like,
When it missed
Yeah,
bad.
like very bad, very bad.
No cap. Can I add a second? Since niggas
Yeah.
had seconds,
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
go with Los Globos.
Where's that at? I heard of that
I've
spot.
been
Cracking
there.
or not cracking?
That's in LA.
Cracking.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no,
Los Globos
cracking. No,
cracking.
that's my second.
Yeah, I like
that
Los
might be my
Globos.
first best. I'm going.
Where-
with
where
Vibes
is that?
second. It's in
It's
like
in
Echo
LA.
Park.
okay, in
Echo
LA.
Park. Yeah,
It's right
it's
there
Echo
by
Park.
the beer place.
Gotcha. I know you're talking about.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Los Globos.
Los
I'm gonna have some good
Globos.
times there. Some
I've
Ham
had
on
some
everything
great times
parties,
with Los Globos.
You know
couple
what?
concerts.
I know a second one. Since you gonna say let's go, a third one, the Roxy.
Let me get 5.
The Roxy in Hollywood.
The
You can't get bottle service there.
It's
On the
more like a
rocks?
concert venue though.
On the rocks or the rocks?
Yeah, like that's a yeah.
Like I've been to
Okay.
like actual like.
Los Globos. I thought it was a concert venue.
No, I've been to like Ham on Everything events there. Like I don't been there
Yeah.
for a few
Yeah.
things outside
Yeah.
of like concerts.
It's kinda
Well, On the Rocks is cracking. And I only been there one time.
On the rocks are pretty.
Shout out my nigga Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving.
Nah,
Yeah.
my nigga.
Oh,
YB Love.
my Kyrie Irving.
No, my nigga be DJing there, man. So shout out, yeah,
Oh,
shout out,
okay. We were like,
shout out my
what?
nigga YB Lurk.
That's
Nah.
lit.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. I had a topic, but we'll talk
We
about
gon-
that.
we gonna
We'll talk
do
about
that.
that. We'll talk about that another day because that's a long, extensive topic. But I wanted to ask a question to the fellas before we get up out of here.
Okay.
Because COVID hit, ain't no concerts this summer. Ain't no shit going this fall.
Nope.
I was looking forward to probably DJing Coachella in October. That's just not happening.
Nope.
So yeah, we
You gotta cancel 2020. Bro.
Yeah, 2020's done.
Ain't
Okay,
nothing going down.
this is probably the most scrap year ever. It's just literally just scrap it. It's just fuck it. All right. But I was like, you know what? Maybe start missing concerts. I was thinking about shows, like all the shows I've been to. It made me really start appreciating, like, bro, we were on a run, at least between us and like, nigga, we were going to so many shows.
Yeah.
Like prominent people where we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to this show. Now I'm thinking like, dang, I would go do anything to just go to a live concert right now. And I was like, what was your first concert? I want to ask everybody, what was your first concert you've ever been to? And what was the last concert you've been to before COVID hit? The last show like you went to?
Not a festival.
Anything, just right before the COVID hit.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So I'll start. Well, I'll let y'all go. Go
You
ahead.
start.
Okay. My first concert I've ever been to was a Maya concert.
Okay.
Maya.
That's rare.
It was right when
It dropped 98.
yeah, no, not even 98. I'm talking about
Okay.
this is like I was in high school. So what's school?
Oh, okay.
That was a freshman. It was my freshman
That's
year.
like my love is like whoa.
Like,
Yes,
03.
I was trying to think of the song. Thank you. Anyway,
03.
yes, 03. My love is like, whoa. I saw her at Lake Paris.
I thought you were gonna say
Where?
like
Where at?
the Staples Center or something.
Where was she at in Lake Paris? What the fuck was going on?
Yeah, what
What were you doing over there, Maya?
I'm so
I'm
happy you
sorry.
were
I
first.
laughed because I didn't think you would know. I was just like, where?
That's crazier than E40 being at the fucking
Rio.
Rio.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, I'm gonna come clean. I saw her at Lake Paris, and it was at the fairgrounds during the Lake Paris Fair. And you know how 991 throws their concerts
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So they had, one
didn't know
night
that.
out of those nights, they would have a real artist, like
Okay.
pretty big artist, for the most part. They had Maya at that time.
Yeah.
But this is during Orange Blossom when B2K was coming to Riverside. So like
I remember
991 had the juice at one point. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
they still got, I don't know. Do they still throw concerts? Have you been to a
I
991
don't know.
concert?
I haven't heard of anything.
Yeah.
I'm about to say for a while they were throwing everything. So anyway, no
Yeah.
diss to Clear Channel. I'll see y'all one day.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Anyway, so I saw Maya, Lake Paris with Dorbeez. Dorbeez's parents bought him tickets, and when he was like, hey, can I bring Big C? And he was like, all right, I guess. Like I wasn't even supposed to go. I just tagged along.
Mhm.
I never went to a concert before.
Hmm.
And I've seen it, And I fell in love with Maya at that moment. I was just looking at her like, wow, she's beautiful. All her dancers are beautiful. They had like fake pyrotechnics in the back, like little fake smoke and sparklers and shit, looked like a Goldberg concert. It was beautiful. So that was my first concert.
Mhm.
My last concert I went to before COVID.
Takashi?
Come on, man. Come on, man. I hate all the laughs right now in the studio. Everybody laughing right now. Suck my dick, bitch. I'm not listening to that for an hour and lie. You just gonna cuss me out for an hour?
That's cap because Big C was on this show talking about Takashi's album Slap.
That
You
was
did.
a year.
Thank you.
I didn't say his album slap. I
Thank
said
you.
he had good songs and his songs do slap.
Songs aren't good.
What's good?
All
I mean-
his songs sound like fucking dog names. Like
Cuckoo, caca,
Gooba.
You mad?
Dude.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it.
Dada.
Big C.
Mama.
Big C. Let me ask you one question, and then you can continue.
Okay.
Have you ever just been riding around in your car bumping Takashi?
Just say no, bro.
No, I'm gonna be an honest answer. I'm thinking all the time. No.
He had to think of. Let me think about this.
No.
All right, that's all that needs to be said
I
then.
haven't.
It doesn't slap. Cool.
Last concert I saw before COVID, to answer the question, was Chloe and Halle.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was
Should've
on
went to
I was
that.
on shrooms and I was sick at the same time.
But you feel way better after you did the shrimp.
After I sweated out all the sickness I just and I remember just sitting there and the shrooms hit because I didn't eat nothing the whole day. And I was like, okay, I have like a little eighth of shrooms. So me and my roommate, we split it, went to the Chloe Halle show, and we just watched it and zoned out. Like midway through the show, I almost cried. If you know anything about her show, she sings lots of high falsettos and all the visuals, and I
wish
saw
I'd have
everything,
went.
and all the colors came together, and it was like I felt all the love in the room. It was a lot. I was like, dang, they're great. They're great, man.
You were sold?
I was still sold. And their new album is still tight too, by the way. Ungodly Hour. Had to shout them out. Chloe and Halle.
There you go.
Yep. So yeah, that was my last show before COVID, actually.
Damn.
So Reem, what was your first concert and what was your last show before
My
COVID?
first concert, I had to think back because I was like, damn, low-key, I didn't go to any concerts when I was younger. Until I was at Norfolk. My first concert ever was Lil Wayne and Young Jeezy.
Damn.
Yeah.
This
That was
is-
like peak time. too.
Yeah, this is Lil Wayne after Carter 1, before Carter 2, and,
Man,
and
that's like
Jeezy
rare.
after Thug Motivation 101. It was a $5
Big
concert.
Snowman.
It was
That
the
was the real
snowman was out.
snowman.
Yeah, the snowman was out
That's
for
not
sure.
stitching straight.
$5.
I definitely bought fucking
Did he
with the snowman on it. Shirt. A white shirt with the snowman on it.
Hey, did he do that bang, motherfucker, bang?
Yeah, he did all that.
Oh my god, I might have heard that live. I was
Niggas
talking
started
somebody.
fighting.
Yeah, I just talked about it. You can't hear
Niggas
that.
started fighting for real. That was my first show ever. Me and Feo went there. I was not drunk at all. I was just turned. It was just it was when you see an artist like at their most perfect time, it's like a special thing to see.
Like 2 Chainz at Coachella.
Right before Coachella.
Promoter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was perfect timing.
Yeah.
That was perfect
I
timing.
love we see 2 Chainz
Yeah.
at like 4 different
Yeah.
times. And I'm like, I see Titty Boy. I
Yeah.
saw when he was Titty Boy. He wasn't even 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
And he
Like
was just-
right before Boats came out.
Yeah. Good
It
time.
was perfect time.
Damn right, I got it.
Yeah.
Damn right, I got it. That was a
Yeah,
great
Cody
time.
and Cowboys, perfect timing.
Oh, man.
That was my first show ever. My last show
How was the Lil Wayne? I'm sorry. I didn't-
Oh, it was perfect.
When
He
did he
came
come
an
out?
hour and a half late.
Of course.
Yeah.
He had to pull up.
He had Trina pulled up with him.
Hey.
Oh, that's when he was talking to Trina around that
It was
time.
lit. She came on stage. They did their little song
Do you-
for
Prostitute Flame?
no.
I wouldn't care if you were a prostitute.
Nah, the main song.
No, Prostitute came out way later.
Yeah, like what
But
is
you
that?
know, she was on that song.
I'm
She
talking
has a verse on that
05.
song.
It's a song with him and her.
forgot what it's called.
Good.
Right there.
Right there. I want to know.
I
I'm like,
forget.
what song was it?
I forget what it's called.
All
but
right.
you're gonna know it as soon as he says his name. Yeah, he did. But he did like he did all his shit like his
Don't
his-
trip.
Don't trip. That's it. Yep. If you see what I don't even know the words. I was just mumbling.
Little video.
Don't trip. All right, we got to listen to that. in
Got
a
the
little.
little white Vaser on.
Okay.
I know he says, I'm in a Peppa Beam. I'm with a salt
I know
shaker."
exactly what song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I know.
I know
It's
you're
a
talking
song.
about. I know you're talking about. Sorry, I made you sing
He
that.
did all. Sorry, yeah. Thank you. He did all his features like just he went like verse, like all the features that he was on, like Tell Me, Like every feature that he was on.
What mixtape just dropped at that time? Like, what was
This
was
is
it?
05.
So was it after Dedication? No, Dedication was 03, so it had to be like.
It was after Carter 1, before Carter 2. So Fireman had just came out like the video. Carter 2
Yeah,
hadn't
you were
came out
catching
yet.
Super Wayne at that time.
Yeah.
That's when he was. That's when he
Super
was
tuned.
Wheezy.
Yep.
He wasn't even tuned at the. He was
Yeah,
Wheezy.
he was for sure Wheezy.
He was a Wheezy F.
He wasn't all the way off the lean yet.
Not all the way. He was
just
there.
smoking.
but
He was
wasn't-
there.
Yeah. That
Activist was still available to get at anywhere. You can get it. It was
For-
right before Activists got crazy.
Yeah, well, you could get activists for $20 at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Good old days.
my last show I went to before COVID was right after my birthday. Young Dolph and Key Glock, and it was so pop. I popped a Molly,
I love drugs.
was off the gas hard,
Hard.
and it was just cracking. It was beautiful to see because I love Young Dolph's music so much, but it's always interesting to see what type of fans a nigga has when you go to the show. Like, what type? Is it just street niggas or what is it?
It's the same,
It was
bro.
bad bitches. It was like tweaker Mexicans. It was like normal white dudes, strippers. It was all he had all types of fans, and I was
That's so
like, wow,
tight.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
But the show was perfect. The fucking project that him and Key Glock had together, all slaps. They ran through their set perfectly. They came out together, and Key Glock did his songs, and then Young Dolph finished. It was perfect.
Nice.
That sounds cracking.
Yep. And then COVID hit and fucked everything up.
I had COVID, by the way.
Yeah.
It's COVID.
COVID. Fuck it.
COVID. COVID. All right. That little COVID.
I have been pronouncing it
Big
wrong.
Snake. Big who? Big.
I have been pronouncing the hell
He
out.
said, it was COVID. Go ahead, Mark.
So I was thinking about it, and actually, the first concert I went to was a UCR block party.
Ooh,
Oh,
I love
the
I love
Lupe
those
one.
shows.
Oh, 06.
No, I went in 09.
Oh, okay,
So this
respect.
this was Mickey Fax,
Okay, yeah.
Talib Kweli, and fucking Kid Cudi. This is like right when he
The
dropped.
Cudi one was dope.
This is like
Yeah.
right when he dropped Poker Face. So it was
Yeah.
going crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that Cudi
Seeing
one
him
was
pelvic thrust in the bitch face, it was wild. He was going.
That was the last
He
one
was
we went to, I
going
think.
crazy.
That show was
I
lit.
poker face.
Yeah.
But nah,
real?
I seen that.
For real.
That was lit, man. Cause I was like 16.
Damn.
And I was like, we was at Citrus Homecoming, and somebody was like, yo, y'all gotta come to UCR. So we left from Citrus and drove to UCR like at halftime.
That was lit.
And
So
we got-
that's about a 20-minute drive.
Good 20, 25 minutes. And we get there right when Kid Cudi gets on stage. So we seen like the last Talib Kweli song, and then Kid Cudi, and it was fucking lit, bro. I was like my first time being out like some college
$3.99.
shit.
Yeah.
That's when it was free. It was free till like 2012.
Yeah,
Like,
It was weird because at that time, like, you would literally just hear about it. Like, UCR having a concert and be like, all right,
That's
we gotta
how it
pull
was,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you knew for a week.
You're right.
You just hear about that shit.
we was literally at the football
Right.
game, and the homie texted us like, yo, y'all gotta come to UCR right now. I was
Yeah.
like, why? He was
Was-
like, nigga, it's the block party. I didn't even know what the block party was prior to that, bro.
Damn.
Like, we pulled up, it was fucking lit.
Was that the party we went to? Excuse me. Was that the event we went to? Events performed.
That
at
was a
UCR?
block party, but it was stipulations on that. We only got
That's
in.
the only one I've been to.
Yeah, we only got in because we knew Vince.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, so
if
you
you're not a
can't just walk
UCR
in?
student no more,
Not
they got
anymore.
all types
Yeah,
Up
of
they,
until
gave
like-
us, they gave us bands and everything.
Yeah,
Up
they
until
got-
like
yeah, regular-
Because we were
2012.
with Vince.
Oh, okay.
Up until
Regulations,
up
all
until
that.
like 2012, 2013, like it was just free. Like
Yeah,
you
Oh.
knew
walk
about it.
on campus.
The
It's
first
like-
one was the Lupe one 06, and that shit was tight.
Y'all talk about that. Was that the NERD one too?
Nah.
That was like 09.
yeah.
That one was
08,
amazing.
09,
That was
yeah.
an amazing show.
That was the year before because that's what made
But
us
that
want to
wasn't
go
free.
so bad. Was
Nah.
that like a Winter Solace or like
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Trey
Yeah, 'cause if a
Songz
show was
performed
raining.
That one too, the Vince one. That's where we saw
Yeah.
Trey Songz.
Yep.
Yeah, and
And
Ty
my
Dolla
nigga-
$ign.
And Buddy Hill though. We were sitting next to Buddy Hill.
My nigga Buddy
I
was
remember
chilling.
that one.
But
That
he
was,
just got-
I think
he was
that was like
just
the first
about
one
to
you
get
had to low
drafted.
key pay for.
That's
I think so.
crazy.
That was like
like
2014.
That was like 2015 or 16.
I
Maybe.
think that was like one of the first ones. Like only students was able to get tickets, and you
Yeah.
could possibly get like a guest ticket for somebody
Bro,
else.
I was up there with a rehab, some basketball shorts on, and flip flops. I'm thinking we just going to. He was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to Vince. Vince is going to perform." I was like, I thought it was like a quick performance. We leave. I didn't know it was a full on like
Yeah.
thing. That was Big C just trying to figure it out. That was some dark shit. I would never do that now.
And then the last concert I went to was Speak Show. I went to Speak's concert. Was that
The Roxy
it was there that I think it was
Or
the
the
Roxy
El Rey?
or the
or the Echoplex?
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
go.
Yeah, that was,
because it was me,
the Roxy.
Yeah, it was me, UC's, and CJ had one.
I was in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
That
I was in
the
Atlanta
Roxy.
during
That's
that
when,
time.
And English.
Yep.
English drove.
English,
I love
yeah.
English randomly.
Yeah, shout out my nigga English,
Primo.
man. That show was cracking. We was smoking
What?
99 blunts up there.
Was off the mescaline.
Mescaline hard.
Mescaline hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Good day.
All right, Kel.
I'm
I'm glad you yawned right before that. I got Ariel.
Sorry.
Okay, guys.
Found
my hat.
The hat show.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, mine's low-key is rare. I went to low-key, my first two is rare. Went to the Hard Knock Life tour. My first show ever.
Damn.
98.
All right, for people that don't know what the Hard Knock Live tour, can you please say the lineup and what year?
98. I was in 6th grade, and it was Redman, Method Man. No, Ja Rule, Redman, Method Man,
DMX,
no, Jay-Z, then DMX. Mm-hmm. He was the headliner.
DMX was the headliner.
Yeah, he was the headliner.
Jay-Z opened up for DMX.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least for my show. And
that's how big DMX was at one time. That's crazy.
He was for sure bigger than Jay-Z at one point.
But they might have switched off, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
But yeah, it was rare. It was for my uncle's birthday. And yeah, I didn't even ask to go. Like they just were like, yeah, we got extra tickets, just come on. It's like, all right. Because like in 6th grade, I listened to Jay-Z, but he wasn't like my favorite. Yeah. I liked DMX, but he wasn't necessarily my favorite. You know what I mean? So it was it was tight though. It was a great experience. And the second one was fucking Spice Girls. So it was like
you saw the Spice Girls.
Wait,
you saw the Spice Girls?
Prime time, man.
How was that show?
It was dope. It was a lot of girls. I was a middle school kid just trying to
Everyone
run it up.
had their soda pops on fucking platform shoes.
Yeah.
What's that song by the Spice Girls? Like the slower song, what they were known for. It's like
they
become
did
one. Too much.
That's a little jazzy one.
Yeah. I know it was cracking.
They did a slow song. They did a song for Princess Diana. I think it was called Mama. I don't know why I remember that.
That's so rare.
Everyone was just like,
oh, well, they're from that hit. Oh, you know what? Princess Diana movie's coming out too, by the way.
I think I did see that.
Yeah, random.
There's a lot of controversy around her death.
I was waiting for that random Big C fact during
you already know. No, but yeah, so those are opposite spectrums, but first concerts out the gate.
Last concert.
My last one was Coachella. Specifically Ariana Grande.
Dang, so you didn't go all last year to not one show? Oh, that was last year.
It was this. Wait.
So you didn't go all this year? Like January on, you ever went to a show?
I don't think so.
Damn. I thought you went to one at least. Damn. So you're not gonna. You have a whole year of no shows.
Not one show. I'm thinking one show
from January on.
I was gonna go see Snow, and then COVID hit. Like I had some planned up, but I didn't see any this year.
Man, we were
you were supposed to come to the Dolphin show too.
I know. Yeah.
You was capped though.
I was.
I
was.
That
was February, right?
Yeah, that was right after.
That was right before COVID.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
right there.
Damn, that Speak show was before the Dolph joint.
Fuck you.
I didn't know that Speak show was that far off.
Yeah,
it was like around his birthday. It was like maybe in the end.
Yeah, I was to say, how was there at the opener, man?
Like they were tight.
I watched backstage.
We got there right when they came on. So I didn't see Joe.
They're like flying around and shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't Benny Siegel on that tour too?
Yeah. He did like a pop-up song, but I didn't even know like all the way who he was at 11.
Memphis Bleak.
Yeah, I knew who he was because I fucked with all his hats, and I wanted to wear a do-rag hat.
I knew you fucked with his hat.
Fuck you. And
that's what nobody wore their hats all the way on their head.
Too hard.
Pinstripes.
Yeah, you look like a bootlegger in the 1920s.
Yeah, man. See, no.
He got me started.
I hate like a bootlegger.
Yeah. Look like you got alcohol for the low.
So, dude.
Hey, that's fucked up.
Booze.
All right.
Booze.
So, yeah, man. Hold on. Where are we at? All right. I'm sorry.
Where are we at? Am I at home?
Because you're fucking mocking that little ass hat.
It's your big ass blue jersey.
That shit threw me off for sure.
Shit. All them lines.
All shiny.
So where are we at, Big C?
Hey, it's all shiny.
I know.
Hey, Big C, where are we at, bro?
Nah.
Where are we?
We're at the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we live?
Yes.
All right, man. Now it's been another good show, man. Another good one. Feeling good, feeling great. As usual.
Yeah.
Let's see. For all your podcast needs, audio and visual, go to Productive and Culture. Go to productiveculture.com. And how did you hear about a section put in ArtGoon Radio?
This boy slipping.
Stop. I can't. This is your little ass hat, okay?
It's your glasses.
Your little ass hat is pissing me off.
It's those big ass goggles.
Put red fat blood.
The podcast, you go to
just like
In the How Did You Hear About Us section, put in ArtGoon Radio. You'll get that special discount for all your podcast, audio, and visual needs from JMKM and Productive Culture. Okay?
There you go.
For all of your,
There you go.
I like
for
that.
this podcast and also Big Cali World, go to bigcaliworld.com. It is available on all streaming services and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Please stream. Tell a friend. Tell your auntie. Tell your mama.
Tell everybody.
You know, actually, you should just play it in rotation while you sleep. You ain't even gotta listen to it. Just play it and just let it keep
Hit that
playing.
big red button too. That subscribe guy.
Please
Yeah.
subscribe.
Smash that.
Yep.
Yeah.
For all your clothes, accessories, go to utblifestyle.shop.
Yeah.
Do we got anything for the fall, summer? What's up?
Oh,
What we
summer's coming in hot. I'm just finishing a design and piecing together everything right now. But yeah, summer should be out. I hope by August 8th. That's the projected date for the summer line.
got? Okay.
Yeah, me and Dre been working on that.
Any exclusives?
No. Do I? No.
He dropped one. He dropped one
Thank
earlier
you
with
for-
the. He dropped one earlier with the toys.
Yeah.
The toys. That's exclusive. You got the toys coming in
That's
hot.
it.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Shipes.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Shout out Shipes. All right. What happened?
No, my cousin Olivia sent me her engagement pictures or like
Yo, shout out Olivia, man. We're getting engaged, yo.
comedy, man.
That's tight. Sorry, side
Congrats
note.
Shout out
to
to her.
Hey man.
Nah, she listens to ArtGoon Radio, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Avid
Shout out
supporter
Olivia.
of the movement. She told me I used too many bombs. She's one of the first people to tell me that. So
She did.
Olivia, we've corrected that. There'll be no bombs this episode.
Yeah.
And probably moving forward. We're very good on the bombs. We did it. We get it. All right, we're good. What else? Cashius Green new album, Best Western, is available on all streaming services. Go to cashiusgreen.shop for the bundle pack. You get a shirt,
Yeah.
autographed door hanger, matchbook, and a digital copy of the album.
And some baby powder, so when you slap,
Some
when you
baby
slap your
powder.
hoes.
Go to
A lot of
Cashius.
pimping.
A lot of pimping. And yeah, man, got a lot more work coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Some
Coming in
yak.
hot.
Some baby powder and some yak.
He's a
Hey,
baby
that nigga Big C done drank that Truly and got faded. This nigga started slurring and messing up the lines.
That Truly and coconut water. got
Fucking
this
lightweight.
man
Yo,
geeking
fuck
right
that
now.
coconut water for having 24 grams of sugar in it. Like, what
Hey,
the
man.
fuck? Where's
That-
that sugar? No, 42 grams of sugar.
That's wild.
I drank
That's
24 because I
scary.
drank half the can. Bullshit. Anyway, it's the man with the plan. I ain't Clark Kent, but some of the ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy, Big Cali.
It's Kelly Cal signing out.
Where are going?
Mister, if you see me with my bonnet on and food for less, mind your fucking business.
It's ArtGoon Radio, man. Peace.
I see good bonnet on.
I'm gonna shoot a bonnet on.
Hashtag normalized bonnet.